Alright, so hopefully we're live. I believe we are live. I'm not 100% though, as fucking usual. But I do think I have the chat on screen. So hopefully if someone joins in and starts chatting, we should be able to see it on the screen. Possibly. But I want to... Today, I wasn't even going to do a show today, but my friend John Conway wanted me to do a live broadcast because he's off today. So I said, sure, why not? And also, my friend Salvador has a birthday today, so I figured, why not? You know, just... And I figured we could just discuss bullshit and megaliths and stuff in ancient history, one of my favorite subjects. So let me check and make sure that there aren't any text messages that I'm missing real quick. Hopefully I got this thing working properly. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't, because I was like, oh yeah, I got this thing fucking all set up, dude. It's awesome now. I'm the shit. Apparently I am not. So, or I don't even know if you guys can fucking hear me right now. Can you guys hear me? Probably not. All right, 1 second. We're gonna find out. Let's see here. Boom. Okay. Bam, I see it. All right, so now that I see that I am on there and everything's cool and it's awesome because no one's watching at the time where I fucked up, so that's fucking sick, dude. I love it. Um, I guess since it'll probably just be recorded and or posted up there, that we just start bullshitting about whatever. So thank God. I think I have the online chat working on the screen. I have no idea though. Like I can't see, so maybe there's somebody watching, possibly. Anyway, I figured we would discuss megaliths and stuff, and you know, it's my friend Salvador's birthday today, and then my friend John wanted me to do a live broadcast, so I wasn't actually planning on doing one today. I just decided to just kind of jump on here and throw it up there. So if anyone is watching, I apologize. You could try to text, try to write a message in the chat section and see if it pops up here on screen, because I have it set up for that. So, or maybe I'll even try to do it. Yeah, so I figured we would discuss different kinds of megaliths, and a friend of mine, Dimitri from Laser Masters, had brought up all the Russian megaliths, and I don't know if anyone, I don't even know if anyone's watching, but I don't know if you guys know about like the Russian megaliths, or like the megalithic stones in the Ural Mountains or whatever. They're supposedly bigger than Baalbek, and which is fucking incredible, man. I mean, that's a huge feat, but at the same time, it does kind of look natural at the same time it looks not natural. Like, I mean, there are parts that obviously look constructed, but it looks like it was like a bunch of stones that were already there, like it was like formed from the mountain crescent or something. I mean, it's kind of weird, man. I'm gonna go and see if I can't write a text and see if I can get it to pop up on screen. Let's see here. And I should probably go and inform John that I'm online right now. Let's see. Let's see. Aha! What up, baby? What up, Sasha? How you doing? There's one person on there. Some fucking loser. That's interesting that it pops up. Good, I'm glad I can see it on screen. Can you see it on screen? Excellent. I'm going to go and search for John and let him know that I'm on here now. This was a just kind of a impromptu, you know, live event. It was just for a friend, so I didn't really have any plans on what I was going to say or do. But I know a couple people told me to hit them up, so that's what I got to try to do. Let's see here. Let's get out of here, out of here. Okay, and where did John hit me up from? Did he send me a comment? I forget, man. Oh, okay, I gotta go tell CJ. Let's see here. I'll hit him up on Messenger. Alright, here we go. Alright, letting him know, letting a friend know. And dude, we're going to be discussing megaliths and UFOs or whatever the fuck you guys feel like. I'm just sending out some messages right now to let people know, because I did this like kind of just like impromptu for a friend, so I might be boring for 1 minute. Hopefully there's not many people watching right now. Alright, sent that out. And let's see here. So what's how all happened? Oh, you know what's funny? This dude came on. He came on the Google Hangout session I did the other day, and he was a dude I wanted to debate. He was a Secure Team 10 fan, and I wanted to fucking debate him. And I was like, come debate me on online or whatever. And he finally came. This was like a month or two ago, you know. Hey, what's up, Bon? How you doing, sweetie? And he was supposed to come on in like a month ago or whatever, and then he finally comes on, and he doesn't say a word the entire time. He just sits on there and like holds like an alien head up in front of the camera, and he was all freaked out because I turned his camera back on when he turned it off, and you could see his face and shit. He was like, "Oh no," you know. I'm like, fucker. Like, you know, fucking come at least come there and say hi and be like, "What's up, dude?" You know, at the very fucking least, man. He didn't say a word, dude. How you doing, Bonnie? We're going to discuss megaliths and cyclopean construction. So if you have anything on that you want to throw in the mix, that's what we will be discussing. I'm just sending out some messages right now to let some people know who actually asked me to do this today, to do a live broadcast. I wasn't planning on it, so. What's that say? I can't see. I peace signed the screen out of habit. Oh, there he is, dude. It's like at the very least, this is who I was talking about. I apologize to absolutely nobody. You didn't even say a word. You came on there, nothing, dude. You didn't say nothing. The minute I came on here, I hear him talking about me. Yeah, because that was just I found it funny and ironic that you came on there and you sat on there the whole time. You didn't even say hi. You didn't even try to join in. It's like you could have just talked to us at the very least. You could have been like, "What's up, you guys? Hey." And nothing, dude. You know, I was just like, all right, fuck, dude. Well, anyway, we're discussing megaliths and cyclopean construction. So if you have anything you want to add to that subject, feel free. I'm gonna see if I can move this up some so I can fucking read the motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Stretch that out. Boom. There we go. Or you know what? I think I could switch to the other one, because that one has like a back wall. Let's see. Oh, you said you missed it? Yeah, where were you? Oh, that looks like the same thing. Shit. Oh, well. I guess I'll just turn that one off. Fuck it. Oh, well. Yeah, so that's what we're discussing. I'm sorry, you guys. Right now, I was just, so to answer that question last night, what's your favorite sighting. I speak when I want to speak. I play by my own rules. Good rules to play by. Let's see. What's that red shit all over me? There we go. Got rid of it. I speak when I want to speak. I play by my own rules. So if your rules are you just don't want to play, why did you go to the game? It's like, you just stand up there, I'm just not going to say anything, you know. I just don't understand how I was being weird when I was more entertaining than anyone on there and I didn't have to say a word. How were you more entertaining than anyone on there? No one even liked you. You wouldn't even talk to anybody. You're just sitting there just doing nothing. That doesn't make you entertaining. That makes you lame as shit, dude. You got on there and you wouldn't say a word to anybody. Nothing. No, I mean megalith site. Oh, whoa, what's my favorite megalithic site? Oh, fuck, that's hard, man. That's a really hard one. God, I mean, you know, either, I mean, Baalbek is probably one of them. Is probably like next to the very top, if not the top. But I mean, it's really hard to pick between like Baalbek or Sexy Huaman or Nan Madal. I mean, there's so many cool fucking places. It's really hard to pick. That's because you weren't there. Oh yeah, that's why. he fucking punked out, dude. He got up there and then he fucking choked. You know, he totally choked, man. That's what happened. He fucking choked, man. And you know, and I was trying to be cool and give you a chance to come and say something. You know, like I wasn't attacking you. I wasn't going off saying shit. And like, how long were we on there? And you wouldn't say a word. I'm just like, all right, whatever. You know. But since you're on here now, you can tell everybody. You got your text messages. You can type. Tell everybody. You know. What'd you think about that UFO in Antarctica on Secure Team 10's channel? What'd you think about that, huh? That's an incredible UFO, right? Wow, fucking amazing, man. It's fucking, these guys today, man, they're just like, yeah, well, yeah, he says it, so it must be real. Fucking yeah, that's why I follow him, duh. Oh, come on, makes sense. And then at the same time, they talk shit about third phase of moon. It's like, they just do the same fucking thing, man. They just make up bullshit. Every time you missed it. Ooh, Petra's a good one. What up, Mystic Lisa? You finally made it. All right. Yes, this is an actual live event. I know some people will come on and start typing and texting, making comments to a video that's already been recorded like hours earlier, thinking it's live. But this is actually live. Mystic Lisa, Sasha, Bonnie, who's squanchy up there. Yeah, Petra's fucking amazing. I was just discussing Petra in my latest video about Turkey. I've been discussing the connections between Turkey and Petra. Mystic Lisa, what's your favorite megalithic site? And Bonnie, what's yours? Yay, yeah, you made it finally. I wonder where fucking John is, dude. He's supposed to be on here. But I didn't tell anybody that I was actually going live, so no one even knows. Like, you have to be like have a notification of it, and which is funny because that means absolutely, or apologize to absolutely nobody has subscribed or has fucking set for notifications for when I go live. That's fucking funny, you know. Yeah, but tell us your what's your favorite places? Let me see. I'm rather fond of Markowski Plateau just because of the wonderful speculations that go with it. Oh yeah, dude. That's the place that looks like all the different animal shapes. It looks like there's different carvings in there, but you can't really tell. Like they look like some look like the Sphinx, some look like African queens and stuff. Am I talking about? We're talking about the same place, right? Also, there is a hilarious butt print in one of the stone seats. There is what? No shit, dude. Do you think the very first civilization was extraterrestrial? Um, no, I mean like I feel like we developed here on Earth, but possibly because of extraterrestrials having some kind of influence over mankind at the very least. Um, is and isn't um Markowski in isn't that in Cappadocia in Turkey? Where is that? Or is it in fucking Romania or something? I forget, dude. You have to let me know, man, 'cause Bonnie, let me know if that's right. I'll look that up. Yeah, yeah. You know, I saw a video on. I'm trying to remember the place that it's from. I thought it was in Cappadocia, which is, fucking Turkey. On Trump go? Don't you mean go Trump go? Hexler, how you doing, buddy? Doing good? Where you been? Is the chat really that fucking slow? I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I'm sorry, I gotta go. It seems fucking slow. Kyle, there's a question last night about Tyler's last video about the UFO and the South Pole, but that video was literally only just uploaded 30 minutes ago. What do you mean it was only uploaded 30 minutes ago? Here's my question. You asked this last night about Tyler's last video about the UFO and the South Pole, but that video was literally only just uploaded 30 minutes ago. You mean 30 minutes ago from from last night? Is that what you mean? I literally didn't even finish watching it yet, so how did you know about that video before it was uploaded? Conspiracy? Yeah, of course, dude. I've hacked into his shit because it was already uploaded. And not only that, it had been debunked by my friend the day before. So it had been out for a couple days, man. I mean, maybe you're just not getting, I don't know, dude. But like, I had several people come up and tell me about it, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta check it out, dude. He's fucking looking at this hole in the wall, in the ice, and calling it a fucking UFO." That's the one I'm talking about. Tell me what you think. You think that's fucking legitimate? That you should be going around saying that shit, and that qualifies you as being a ufologist, or discrediting ufology. It is super crazy slow. God damn it. Let me see. I'll check the text on YouTube. I'll just go straight onto the page. Let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like crazy slow. Oh yeah. Okay, I just now saw yours, dude. Yeah. Now I was saying, what do you think about the new servant of the masters? Who? Trump? Is that who you're talking about? I'm like, who else is a servant of the masters, man? Fuck, dude. God, they fucking buy everybody out, man. You can't win unless you get someone like a Bernie Sanders who has literally always refused to take a dime from anybody because he's just morally good, Let's see how slow this is, man. Oh, never mind. Okay, he uploaded another one about fucking Antarctica or the Arctic. You know, fuck, dude. Yeah. Okay. So what were your thoughts on that, man? What did you think? Was he looking at a UFO? Would you have found that and said, "Yeah, that's a fucking UFO, man"? I would make a video and put that out there to the world. That's what you would do. My connection is 2 minutes behind. I too like Petra, but also Easter Island and Pumapunku. Ah, very good ones. You know, Easter Island is fucking crazy, dude. I mean, that, like, when you see the statues that are, like, you know, they're buried and they're super fucking long. They're buried up to their neck and stuff. These were supposed to be built, like, literally in the fucking 1800s. So within 100 years, they fucking filled up with, like, they got totally covered like that. That's crazy. The only video I actually finally didn't agree with and thought was reaching, to say the least, was his video he uploaded today on the UFOs sucking up water worldwide. It's only water spouts. Oh, fucking brother. No, he didn't. Man, it's fucking sad. Alright, there's fucking birthday boy, man. Finally, you know, I wanted to definitely come and say what's up to him. Hey, what up, Vern? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? But that's not my aim in this. Let's see. Your connections. Yeah, it's always like fucking 2 or 3 minutes behind. It fucking sucks, man. I let him know about it on Twitter. He was sad, but that's not my aim in this community. I love anyone involved in this community. I don't think there should be any hate between each other. That's the difference, man. You know, it's not about hate. You know, it's about my experience. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's what it's about. Oh, where did I go? Why am I not on here anymore? Am I back? I think I'm back. Hey, what up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Did I ever look into... Can you guys see me? I don't even see it, dude. Like, I'm looking on the screen, but I don't see it on my on my tablet. Okay, third phase of Moon is an absolute joke. Why do you hate them? Shouldn't there be no hate between anybody? Right? I mean, so think about that. Shouldn't you have the same respect for them as you do for everybody else? No, because they're pieces of shit, man. They destroy our community. Dude, you don't have to respect them. You know they came on here, right? That was fucking epic, dude. That was so much fun. Who was on here for that? Vern, were you on here for that? Oh, man. Tony, you fucking missed it, dude. Mystic Lisa, do you ever look into missing 411? You know, I know a lot of people do, but I mean, I don't think they're fucking taking any, you know, kidnapping any, you know, people and not bringing them back and shit. You know, I mean, they could be, you know. What up, No Fold 77, 1977? How you doing, buddy? Oh my, what's going on? What'd I miss? What do you mean? What did you miss? Oh yeah, we were talking about Tony, I mean, you know that fucking... You know third phase of Moon came on here, right? You know that, right? Don't tell me you don't know that. Vern, were you on here for that? Stupid thing's so far behind. Oh, man, I'm sitting here waiting for it. Let me see. Oh. Coast to Coast is the worst scam ever, Art Bell. I used to love his show until I found out how bad he staged everything and literally just left you completely hanging in life with his satellite radio. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking they came on here. Did you see that? That shit was great. The Cousin Brothers are a different story, though they are not even remotely trying to be real. They are all about the lies and made up BS fairy tale. They destroyed the community. Okay, yeah. Oh, Tony, in case you guys don't know, Vern Bond, our friend here apologized to absolutely nobody. Is a guy I was supposed to debate. He came on the channel, but he didn't debate. He just was totally quiet. So now he's on here texting. When we were just live the other day, which would have been made it so much easier, but still, yeah. Well, you should have seen it, dude. Because I fucking, dude, it was so funny, man. I I fucking drilled it to those guys, man. It was great. It was literally, it was Blake Cousins, man. And he fucking emailed me twice, dude. He came on here asking me to join his shit, man. Can you fucking believe that? Oh, man. Hey, UFO Proof, what's your take on those Antarctica anomalies I've seen recently on YouTube? Bullshit. If you've seen it from Secure Team 10, you know, it's someone's imagination running wild with them. You know, like... I can't believe you came on No Man's. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Right? Reset. It might help with the delay of the messages. Ooh, that's a good idea, buddy. Good thinking. Everyone, listen to Heckler up there. Try to reset, and it might help with the delay. Kyle, check out a guy named Jacob's Israel videos. He touched a wide... I'm sorry. He touched a wide range of shit and some relevant UFO. Jacob Israel, wherever, I've heard that name before. I'll have to go check him out. Yeah, no, I mean, and yeah, that's the thing. And obviously, we've had our disagreements and shit like that, you know. But like my friend on here, Coast to Go. So right, we started out just like you and I did. Like fucking, we were button heads. We were total fucking. He was all about Secure Team 10, and I was like, fuck Secure Team 10, and we were fucking going at it. And he fucking turned to the fucking good side, and he saw the fucking light, and he's like, fucking fuck that bullshit, dude, and he came over to the fucking good side, man. You know, and you're welcome here, and I want to welcome everybody here. But the thing is like you have to accept that what they're doing, what he's doing, is wrong, and you know it, you fucking know it, and don't say, you can't just sit there and say, oh well, he has them sent to him. You know, yes, he does. He gets a lot of videos sent to him, and he plays a lot of bullshit that gets sent to him. Yes, he does. And then he just goes off on whatever, all right? But there are a number of his videos that he literally makes himself. Okay, that one black-looking butterfly thing, the cube UFO. I mean, there's so many that he does himself. The ones that were supposedly following children, those are all videos he does himself. So, I mean, like, he just, you know? I was too drunk last night and watching the Super Bowl at the same time. I was on Hangouts. I was with a lady friend as well. I wasn't in the state to debate or talk. So what the fuck were you doing on there, dude? Secure Team 5150. I still watch Secure Team. I just don't buy all this shit that he's selling at all. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's like he gets videos sent to him that are fucking good. You know, sometimes, you know, at least from his one friend. Oh God, what's his name? The other UFO channel. He's actually a really good channel. I really like him. I'm just drawing a blank right now. But yeah, like he does get some good videos on there, but he puts out so much crap and just, you know, I mean, so much, you know, he's just went way over the fucking deep end, and it's like he knows what he's doing, but it's like you don't have to do it that way. They think that you have to fucking lie and you have to do this shit just to make a fucking buck, you know? They think you have to do that. Fuck, dude. I would love to get paid off of and make shitload of money like he does. Fuck it, I would be awesome, but I could never do it that way. If it doesn't work this way, then it just doesn't work. It doesn't mean you can lie and cheat. I mean, you're a charlatan, you know? You ain't gonna like Jacob Israel. Maybe you should go look at him. Really? I want to check him. Is he crazy? I want to fucking, now I want to see him, dude. Here, I was just having a laugh, man. We were wrecked. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, man. I actually came on and talked some today. Well, cool, man. You know. Oh, Street Cap, dude. Yeah, fuck, dude. Street Cap's terrible, man. His what was that? His moon videos. I'll try to read it down here. His moon videos are dope. No way. Have you seen my moon video? That put all of his moon videos to shame. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it put him to shame, dude. Little Sigs at the same time. Look, I offered every one of these fucking people to come out and see for themselves. I can take them out and see phenomenon shit going on. I mean, is out of this fucking world anytime. See, that's fucking cool, dude, you know? What? Maybe he can. You know, I mean, and maybe Jacob Israel's butt shit crazy. Who knows? Yeah, if you guys haven't seen my UFO video or my moon video, I did it just basically, you know, trying to shut security team down because he had the thing about these 200-foot tall, like, spikes or megaliths that were on the moon supposedly, which it wasn't. It was obviously he was just looking at the picture incorrectly. What do you think about Nick Pope? I dig this dude and knows his shit and is funny as fuck. Oh, I love Nick Pope, dude. Nick Pope's great, man. He does a good job for the community, and he's not going to fall. He won't fall for everything. He'll be like, oh well, he knows about this or knows about that, but I don't believe it, you know. Like he's like this, you know. He'll give you like the straight up answer. You know, I really dig Nick Pope. Oh, I think I figured out how to share my screen, but I was probably going to make my computer run loud. Yeah, if you get a chance, go and check out the fucking moon video. You guys know the Shard, the Tower of Babel on the moon. You guys have heard of that? Yeah, I'm sure you have, Coast to Coast, Tony. You had a probe follow you one night with your kids and your daughter. Well, oh, really? No shit, dude. That's fucking awesome, man. Wow, dude. Tell us about it, man. I want to hear about your sighting. Um, well, yeah. If you go and look up my moon video, you'll see that um, I'm fucking, I'm like almost positive that I had discovered the shard, the actual one, like the fucking the actual thing that they took a picture of on the moon, that big spike. You know, they were saying like it's, you know, a mile, 2 miles tall. I fucking found it, and it was fucking 2 miles tall, man. I mean, it's fucking crazy, dude. If you go and you watch the video, you'll see that I totally found it 100%. It was difficult to find, and you'll see why by watching the video. But I was able to do it. And I found it, and there's no doubt that's fucking. There is some object up on the moon that's like 2 miles, like straight up, like a big fucking, like the Tower of Babel, like they say, like fucking, you know. Apologize to nobody. Did you see that? I mean, have you heard of the Tower of Babel? Or the Shard or whatever? Go check that video out that I made about the moon. That's fucking, not the recent moon ones, but it was a while ago. Yeah, tell us about your sighting, man. You know, I want to hear about it. Who's Rick Rowe, by the way? I haven't heard that name. And nobody has come out to even respond to me who quote paranormal investigator except for Rick Rowe. Who's that? I have no idea. Kyle, have you heard of about Trump releasing the D-Wave quantum computer technology to the public for retail sales? It's not up to Donald Trump to release it. Whoever told you that, or wherever you read that, is just some, you know, pro-Trump propaganda. Like, He doesn't own the D-Wave. Believe me, I know all about the D-Wave quantum computer, okay? Trust me. It has nothing to do with him. Trump doesn't have no fucking control over it. Oh, you will know about the Babylon Tower, or you do know? I was watching, checking out stuff about the D-Wave fucking a couple years ago, like last year, you know. Yeah, if you get a chance to go and check out that video, though. I mean, for real, dude. You can go and compare it to Secure Team 10's videos of his 200-foot tall towers, which are literally just mistaken photographs. He just thinks that's a shadow or something. He's like, oh, so I think it's a tower. It's not. It's just a trick of light and shadow. But when you see what I find up there, you see there's no doubt. I fucking measure it and everything. Like, it's fucking 3D and everything. It's cool, dude. It's really amazing. I was stoked when I found it. I just came back from Bahamas, traveled through the Bermuda Triangle, and overheard two pilots talk about seeing a UFO. They were not going to report it. Oh, they weren't going to report it? Or, oh man, that sucks. Why not? What up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Sorry, the lag's a little bit... We're a little bit behind, man. You know? Fuck, there you are, Nick. What the fuck, dude? Well, there I also saw a UFO shoot into the water from my hotel room, Paradise Island, Nassau, Bahamas. No shit, man. Really? What did it look like? Was it like a probe, or you check out my video yet? You know what? I went to go and check out your video, Zach, and I actually got interrupted right before I did. I remember. Why were you filming yourself upside down? Okay, that proves I was actually fucking looking at, like, I got stopped like right in the beginning of it, and I got fucking called away. I had some shit I had to do, and but yeah, you were upside down in your video, right? Am I right? Let me know. It was destroyed by some fucking software. When I restored it, it was scrambled. The software, I can't fucking remember the name of it, but it fucked up all the pics I had. Fuck, that sucks, dude. Is that the right video that I'm talking about, though, right? You were like upside down in the beginning of it, correct? Because I want to check it out, man. And I literally got stopped like right as the beginning of the video came on. I had fucking I was like, oh fuck, I had to do something, and I forget what happened. Like my girl came or something. I had to go, and but yeah, I want to make it. I'm going to go and finish watching it, man. I want to check it out. Yep. Yeah, we're just sitting here bullshitting you guys about whatever. We were discussing megaliths and stuff, and you know, I forget what we're on to now, man. And then we got onto the moon, but I guess I'm done with that. The UFO I saw was after a lightning storm, like many of the others I saw before. Quick white light, Mach 10 speed, straight into the water. No shit, did it make a splash? YouTube my name. I've already been to your video, Zach. That's why I'm asking you. It's like just to prove that I actually went to your video. You were upside down, correct, in your video. That's what it is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go take a look right now. What up, Raymond? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? All right, Zach. I'm gonna go and take a look, right? Bro, we need to check out CERN and crazy shit they're doing over there. Maybe smoke a Swiss blunt while we're there. Okay, if I went to fucking CERN, you know, I would be so fucking... I would die a happy man to go there and see them run the Project Atlas or any of the other things. I mean, the physics they do there is fucking amazing, dude. No, okay, so it wasn't you. You weren't upside down in the video? Okay, hang on. Then let me go check Zach, okay? Let's see. Zach McHenry. I want to look your shit up right now. Well, yo, I'm in the middle of a pinball tourney and I got to bail. Just jumped in to say, what up, y'all, folks? Stay frosty. Hey, straight up, Tony. Hit me up later, all right, buddy? Have fun. I'm going to go check out Zach's. We're going to check out Zach's thing. You know, I could probably put it up on the computer but it'll probably make my shit run really loud. Let me see. Hang on. We're gonna check this out. Am I spelling it right? Let's see here. No, okay. Oh, it's only one N, okay. Okay, so I'm checking out his shit right now, dude. No splash at all, basically just disappeared. Wow. The Upper Peninsula of Michigan along Lake Superior. Now that's an insane place to see shit. I'd spend 4 or 5 days a week on the shores for 5 or 6 years straight. Yeah, no shit. There's been a lot of sightings up there. You know, I used to see UFOs over Lake Michigan and stuff. When I've lived in Michigan, but I lived in just a state, not in the UP or anything. But I lived in Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids and shit. And they had some really good sightings over Lake Erie too. You guys remember that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think your shit's popped up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Zach, I remember seeing your shit. Hang on, your shit was fucking blurry as fuck, wasn't it? But didn't you say it came out like it gets better or something? But it's one of those probe things, but I don't shoot first. I've been trying to see this thing. It emits so much light out of a pinhole size hole in emits light that. Not sure what that means, but okay, so I'm checking out Zach's video right now. Okay, so one of the issues, Zach, is that the what's the object doing? Is it moving? Or is that you moving the camera? I truly believe there is a let's see. I truly believe there is a race visiting Earth from 3.2 billion light years away. They are light beings traveling in a wormhole. I think they have a lot to do with Antarctica stuff going on. Why would you think that? What evidence suggests that besides a story that you read online? I mean, where did you get 13.2 billion light years away? Where did you get that number? I mean, what was the equation that you used to produce this number? You know, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. And what evidence does it show that these light beings are in Antarctica doing stuff? I mean, these are interesting stories. They're fascinating to listen to as a story. But when you know the real deal, like I've seen, the real, not the, oh, I think, no, but the real, there's a difference, man. You know, there's some, you know, you don't have time for that fucking, you know. Now, this is kind of cool. Your video's actually looking kind of cool now. I see it. I see. All right, Zach. Okay, so I can see one is a plane, and it's flying past these two objects, and they don't really appear to be floating at all. They're stationary, right? This Nordic race stuff going on lately, and this new Hollow Earth documentary coming out involving this race and Hitler got me curious as to what is going on. It's curious about a fucking story that someone's making up, dude, and you're going to fall for it. And you're never going to see the truth that way. You got to be able to pull yourself back, man. You know, you got to be able to do it. You got to be able to say, okay, you know, do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be entertained? You know? You gotta be able to pull yourself back. This, Zach, I gotta say, man, this looks like stars to me. It really does. This looks like Venus, in fact. So not a star, but it looks like Venus. And, I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I know, I'm only saying that because I've filmed the Venus plenty of fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've filmed it like a bunch of times, and I had to learn, you know, how to differentiate, you know, and say, okay, well, yeah, you know. CERN is opening a portal to hell. CERN, what I lost it. Let me see here. CERN, cuck, Hitler did nothing wrong. What? Dude, the truth is in the math. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. So was it moving? You can't tell in the video. There's no foreground, you know, or there's nothing. There's no background or foreground. I can't see anything. So it's like you can't tell if it's just the camera moving or if it's the object moving. Looks like we have a fucking psycho on here, Travis Jolly. CERN is opening a portal to hell. CERN cuck, Hitler did nothing wrong. I'm not even sure what that means other than, you know, fucking psycho, you know. Take the fucking Thorazine, man, okay? They prescribe it for a reason, dude. Okay, we don't need you going around and shooting up a fucking abortion clinic or something, alright? I have proof that I was taken from a GPS that logged 236 miles off my route, and then it stopped logging because it's civilian GPS. Air Force gunnery range, however. I was on NASA's website one day watching a live feed and saw this wormhole above Earth myself until they panned away. You know it was a wormhole. How? What told you that it was a wormhole? What's to say that you didn't see a piece of the Aurora Borealis? What up, Monica? How you doing? Doing good? Watch the whole video. It's at a lake. I'm leaning on a tree. One then randomly turns into three. That's what, you know, that's kind of what it looked like, but it looked it doesn't show them like split per se. They kind of just like appear. You know, I'm watching the video right now on my tablet. Oh, look how he is a Bible thumper. Fuck, you know. Hitler tried to save us from the evils within. Try to save who? It's like, did he try to save the Jewish people? I wonder. He tried to save them? No. What the fuck? I want to know something. Why do these Bible thumpers always go to, you know, Bible thumpers are like the biggest trolls on fucking Earth. They're like, they can't wait to go and troll people. It's like, dude, how about you just go back to watching the 700 Club? How about you just do that, dude? You could do that. I'm sure Jesus would like it. You know, because when it comes to science, you guys don't know a fucking thing, dude, alright? You guys are morons. I'm sorry, man, but fuck, dude. When you're like, oh, yeah, Earth's 6,000 years old. Yeah, it's flat. Duh. You guys are fucking idiots, dude. You know? Get that shit the fuck out of here, dude. Go and read a book, man. And actually read the Bible for once. How about that? You know, I love you cafeteria Christians who pick and choose what you think you can and get. You guys don't even know the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament. You know, you guys are cafeteria Christians. You guys are jokes, man. You know. It's fucking funny, man. He tried to save us. Wake up. He tried to save us from what? What, Zach? I'm just saying. Come on, man. Come on. 700 Club, right? Come on, Raymond. Fucking right? Come on. Dude, you gotta fucking tell him how it is, man. You know, fuck that, dude. That's, you know, fucking shit, dude. Come on, give me a break, man. We're better than that, dude. For $29.95, Jesus will bless you too. That's right, man. Fucking Zeus and fucking Buddha will all bless you, alright? What up, Ricky? How you doing, buddy? We're just fucking with some stupid-ass Jesus freak on here. It's going off saying Hitler was good. That's a Jesus freak for you. Yeah, saying Hitler was good. CERN's opening a portal to hell. I know what I'm talking about. Da, 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 da. The Earth is only 5,000 years old. Da, 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 da. Right? I'm fucking sorry, dude. It's like, you know, this is the problem, you guys. Alright? This is the problem. This is why we have to fucking fight for the truth in ufology. We have to be grounded and use our brains, because some of us have them and know how to use them. And when you get... people mix us up and they think that they can come over and just say whatever crap they want and be a part of it. No, you fucking can't, you psychopath. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking read a book, man. Oh, I missed where it fucking split again. Damn it. I see. Okay, so I see the one. I'm watching your shit, dude. I have a short video. It's not the best, but it's good enough of the wormhole, Kyle. Where can I send it to you? Oh, send it to my email, man. You can email me here. I'll post you the link, man. Give me 1 second to post that for you, though, right? Because I gotta check this fucking thing out. Now, see, that one light looks like a plane coming from behind it. So that doesn't look like it's split, Zach. It's really hard to tell. There's just like no foreground with it, man. I'm going to have to study this video more on a bigger screen, because my tablet's just not doing it justice, buddy. You know? The cool thing about Kyle is I can totally relate to being literally an arm's reach distance within a few of these things, and the technology or whatever are between a machine and a life force. Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking weird, isn't it? You know? Good, about time. I've been bugging for days. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I'd fucking seen your video. You know, and don't forget, man, I get people send me shit all the time, dude. So it's like I go through shit when I can and check everything out, and but like I always try to make it a point to. That's how I knew that your video was unfocused. Well, I mentioned it to you on Facebook, right? Yeah, didn't you? Didn't we messaged back and forth on Facebook, right? I think so. At least Naomi Judd was not there. She makes no sense. Oh, God, dude. What a fucking idiot. That bitch is stupid as shit, man, you know? I mean, it's, you know, I mean, everyone knows I'm not a Trump supporter by even the closest bit, okay? Everyone knows that. But fuck, dude, I'm definitely not politically correct by any fucking means, you know? I'm meaner than shit. I'll say it just... I'll say it and laugh at you after I said it, because I'm like, ah, you know, I'm like really bad. I'm like, no wonders I have so many Trump supporters who are friends with me. Someday you will realize that Travis and I were right, and it will be too late for you. No, it will be too late for you, okay? You will realize that you're completely insane, you know? And it's not to say that I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person because I don't believe what you're saying to me. And does that make you a bad person because you don't believe what you're saying, or, you know, that what I'm saying to you? Does that make you a bad person? No, not at all. Okay? Going around and telling people that, oh, they're going to regret it, they're going to go to hell and shit like that, you know, you don't have any evidence of anything. You have no evidence of saying that Hitler was trying to save people. What the fuck are you talking about? He murdered people, okay? He executed millions of Jews. All right? There's no way that man is in heaven. All right? oh no, it's fucking carpal tunnel syndrome, dude, you know? It's from fucking jacking off now. It's from my stupid fucking mouse, dude, like just fucking with my wrist, man. So I put got this little wrist thing today. So, yeah, it's nothing. I act like it's nothing, but I was like, oh, my hand. It fucking hurt. That's right, Zach. You got to tell him what's up, man. Fuck all that, dude. You know? Like I said, I'm not politically correct, you know, by any fucking means, you know? I mean, this thing's fucking crazy, dude. You know, you can't go around saying that fucking Hitler was a good guy and fucking, you know, CERN, a bunch of scientists, people who are able to fucking, you know, help us understand the fundamentals of the universe. Well, they're opening gates to hell and shit. Yeah, you have evidence of this, right? Yeah, well, come on, sure. Yeah, of course you do. You don't even know what they do at CERN, do you? You don't know the difference between an engineer and a theoretical physicist, do you? Do you? No, you fucking don't. You don't have a clue what any of their plans are there, what they're doing, their experiments. You know, what do you know about Argus? What do you know about Atlas experiment? Nothing. You don't know a fucking thing about it because you're a dipshit moron. That's why, all right? Because you pick and choose what you want to fucking believe. You don't fucking know what you're talking about at all. You have no background in it. You don't even have background in the Bible. You just blurt out whatever bullshit you want to, you know? Take your fucking Thorazine and kick rocks, man. I mean, don't fucking shoot up any abortion clinic, you fucking psychopath. My God. Fucking people are crazy, dude. Never played a day in my life. Oh, yeah. Dennis Elvo never played a day in my life. Oh, fuck. What you gonna do, man? I do. Shiva told me. Oh, fuck. See, I'm sorry. That's where I fucked up. God damn it. Fucking Shiva. Shiva's cool, dude. Alright, Vern. Go for it, buddy. That's right, man. We gotta tell him what's up. What up, JD? How you been, buddy? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, boy. I started some shit. Oh, fuck all that, man. You didn't start anything. You know the fucking deal. Come on. Now, everyone knows how much and, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Bible. I'm a huge fan of the Old Testament. And I've read it, and that's one of the issues with these cafeteria Christians, is because they talk shit. They have no idea what they're talking about. Like, fucking, I start naming stuff in the Bible and said, what about this, what about that? They're like, they don't have a clue what you're talking about. Because they've never read it. They just, you know, regurgitate stuff that other people have said. And they're like, oh, yeah, this and that, and, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Fucking get the fuck out of here, man. You know? I mean, just the other day, fucking Bonnie was reading fucking the Book of Enoch. You know? I mean, it's what some smart people will do and look at it like, it's like, oh, yeah, okay. And actually read it, you know? And fucking pay attention to it. Not just, oh, I heard a story of this and that, and that's what it is, you know? Simple as that. No, it's way different. You know? Oh, yeah, it is, man. Though I do agree that there's a species visiting us, and I will elaborate. I've observed these species visiting us. These orbs, too, and been 6 feet from them. Oh, really? No shit, dude. I want to hear that, man. What happened to Google Live? Put me up, fool. What do you mean what happened to Google Live? I just did Google Live. Oh, this was just a, this was just a cafeteria Christian, yeah, right? That they pick and choose. I want some of this, give me some of that. Cafeteria fucking Christian, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah, we were just on there. I just did this one as a random one from my friend Salvador's birthday today. And then my friend John, and oh fuck, where the fuck did John message you? He messaged me on something. I hope he sees this, dude, because I did it fucking for him too. You know, I'm like, fuck. But yeah, it was just kind of like an impromptu fucking, you know, hangout section. You know, it's just like whatever. So, you know, I'm like, I didn't like really promote it to anybody. I'm just saying, hey, come on, you know, streaming cams on Google Live. Oh yeah, well, like right now I'm on my encoder. And it's easier for my computer to run on the encoder than it is to run through Google Hangouts. But I mean, we can always do Google Hangouts if you guys want to. I mean, not a big deal. My shit kind of sucks though. It's like running bad. You know, like right now I have everything closed on my screen, just the encoder running. Oh, you think self-eye will be self-aware sooner than you think? I fucking hope so, man. You know, I mean, I can't fucking wait for it, dude. I mean, I would be a fucking like transhumanism. I believe in like transhumanism. It doesn't bother me in the least. I can't wait for it, dude. Kyle, did you ever hear of Kent who find a Bible free. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, was he a former, like, scientist who turned to the, like, church or whatever and turned to being, like, a preacher or whatever? Cool, I don't care. I just want to destroy fools with you. Oh, yeah, shit, dude. That'd be fun, you know? Yeah, you just get on here, you know? Like, if you guys want to, we could, like, it's just like a kind of a pain in the butt for me to go and switch over everything. Because then I got to post a link for everybody, and we were having such a hard time with that. You know, I mean, fuck, man. It just sucks. CERN is a front for interdimensional research. They're trying to open a portal to a parallel universe. Oh, I gotta read this. Hang on. Wait, let me go back to this. They're trying to open an interdimensional... CERN is a front for interdimensional research. They are trying to open a portal to a parallel universe. Ways are not the issue. Okay, listen, the issue is they're not trying to open a portal, okay? That's not what they're doing. They are taking particles and slamming them together. They are making them travel almost the speed of light, okay? Particles. And they're going around this as almost to the speed of light. And then they are colliding them into each other. And then they are breaking the particles, break up. And then they study the subatomic particles of those particles, okay? And that's what's going on there. And it helps them understand the physics of nature, the physics of the universe. They're not trying to open a portal. There's not a way to open a portal. They are literally slamming particles together in a particle accelerator, all right? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't have a single fucking clue what you're talking about. You know? You know what you should do? Go take a fucking page from the Bible, put some fucking weed in it, roll it up and smoke it, all right? And open your fucking mind, you know? Fucking, because you don't have a clue what you're doing, so you might as well be high while you're doing it, all right? You don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about. You don't even understand what they do at CERN. You know, do you? You don't even have a clue. It's opening a dimensional. How is it doing that? What's opening up? What was engineered to be able to develop this portal? Huh? Is it inside the magnetometer? Was it held within inside that? Is that how it is? No! It's fucking, you don't even understand the physics of how it works, do you? So why come on here and say shit like that when the only evidence you have is your fucking psychosis? That's it. That's all you have for it. Nothing else. You don't even understand how it works. I don't know, man. You know, I mean, all I could say is, like, get an extra long squeegee so you don't have to, like, be reaching for the car windows. You get what I'm saying? You know? Like, because you fucking... that's the best it's going to get, man. You know? I'm sorry. Aha, right up, dude. Hell yeah. Ford Runner 07. That's right, dude. Hell yeah. My favorite juggalo ufologist. You rock, Kyle. Hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. It will get better. Oh yeah. Dude, it's been known for some reason. Lightning storms attract UFOs. What do you think that why do you think that is? Last night in South Florida was crazy storms. I swear I saw some shit. I don't know what it was. Oh no, absolutely. I believe that they do get attracted to storms, and I don't see why. I mean, it seems like it would make sense. Why not? Like what they say, what they claim, you know, that from observation is that it appears that some crafts might be extracting energy. And I mean, it seems like a you know, a possibility, you know, but there have been many sightings in storms and stuff, so you can't rule anything out. The reasoning, that's not known, obviously, but are there more sightings during thunderstorms? Yes, there are. Magnets, how the fuck do they work? Oh, wow, I don't know. Maybe it's fucking reverse polarities or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a difference between positively charged ions, and maybe that's it. You know? So you should hustle your little hiney over to Photo Helix channel and go chemistry over changes in your Bible. Oh, yeah. That's what they need to do. Why the hell would they open a parallel universe? It doesn't make any fucking sense, man, right? I mean, like, fucking, it's like, and if they could, that would be the biggest fucking breakthrough in history of mankind. If we were able to open a portal to another dimension or a parallel universe, that would be the biggest fucking that would be the biggest scientific breakthrough in the history of mankind. It would surpass landing on the moon by 1,000. All right, and you think they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep it quiet, except we're gonna let a couple of these crazy fucks back here. We're gonna let them in on the secret. All right. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. What's fucking shit, dude? And if they opened up a parallel universe, I'll be the first one to step through that motherfucker, dude. Start kicking ass, dude. First dude I see, I'll go punch him, dude, and run back through the parallel. I'm like, ah, fucker. It's gonna be funny. It'll be funny when they open up the fucking parallel universe and we look to the other side and it's just the Cowboys. Just the cowboy version's like, hey. I'm sorry, it's a Futurama joke. It's stupid. No. Oh, no, I was chosen. I don't know about that, man. It's the Mandela effect. Yeah, you know, maybe I was, but at the same time, you know, do you choose like a fish if you're catching a fish? If you can go fishing, do you choose a fish? You know, I'm more like a fish. I want in on that raiding party. But fuck yeah, dude, let's go, dude. We're gonna go over there and start kicking asses in the other universe, man. Infinite amount of universes. No, there's just one other universe. Just us and the Cowboys. That's it. There's no. That's it. After that, you just come back to us. Would do it if I could, just because I could, but that's why you shouldn't trust me with that's why you shouldn't trust me with advanced technology. Exactly, because that's what we would do. You know, don't give me a fucking dimensional door, okay? Because I will open it and moon everybody on the other side. All right, like this is the first thing I would do, man. Like I would go to the other side like, hello from Earth. Whoop-ah! Yeah, should have kept your shit up, dude. Check you right in your grill. Tyson said that in an interview on I'm saying, hang on. What did Neil Tyson say? Said in an interview on a late night that teleportation has been done. He explained that they had teleported particles. Yeah, they have. They I don't know. They had teleported photons, I believe, not particles. They could have, you know, like they could have done particles like sometime recently that I don't know about. And that definitely could have happened because they're fucking doing shit all the time. But the last I knew about was they were able to teleport photons, which is still a huge fucking achievement. What did Jesus teach? Jesus taught not to judge others lest thee be judged. Too bad all the Bible thumpers would just listen to the man they pretend to be about. Oh, fucking exactly, right? I'd imagine a possibility of seeing UFOs during storms. If they raise electrons in the atmosphere, maybe they're trying to harvest the electricity. Yeah, in a sense, harvest the electricity, right? Exactly. You know. What's your email? Oh, god damn it. Apologize to nobody. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, here, hang on. I was watching Zach's video. Sorry about that. Let me get back to you. I'm gonna put it in right now. It is one UFO for truth at gmail.com, but I will put it in the text message for you. Here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got fucking distracted. Here, I'll put it in here for you. Yes, photons, you're right. Thank you. See, yeah, that's what I thought, you know. I thought it was photons, yeah. It's called fucking magic. Love it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second so I can put in my email address. And anyone who wants to email me their videos or whatever and have me take a look at them, just realize I will shut you down for whatever it is. If it's this, I'll say it's that. If it's a UFO, I'll say it's a UFO, whatever, you know. But, yeah, definitely. Send me your shit. Let's see here. Alright. Oh. There you go. Should be up. Alright, buddy. Yeah, see, there you go. There's my email. 1UFO4truth@gmail.com. CERN is supposedly crashing particles to complete the standard particle model. Wake up. Yeah. They're crashing particles to understand the subatomic particles, the particles that are made up of the quarks that are made up, the particles are made of, okay? That's what it is. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you know, of course that's what they're trying to study. Yeah, supposedly. What do you mean supposedly? That's what they do there. Okay? I mean, do you know how many millions of dollars and man hours went into building the Large Hadron Collider? Okay? The LHC? I mean, you're talking, there was something like fucking 10 different countries to help build that thing. I mean, it's a 17-mile fucking circle, particle accelerator built underneath Geneva. I mean, come on. It's a big fucking deal, dude. What up, UFO Underground? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Alright, buddy. Hit me up on Facebook, Vern. Hey, man, I like your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael Long. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, buddy. Come say what's up. Sit and hang out with us. We're just bullshitting, dude. We're fucking with some stupid church idiot who doesn't know how to understand science. And it fucking blows my mind. And it's so funny because it's like, no, they've already got a pretty good understanding of it. What they're trying to do is understand how these particles interact with multi-dimensional space. They're trying to name the particles that come out with it, all right? And so it's like, no, they don't have a pretty good idea of what it is, because that's why they constantly have to do it. They constantly are discovering new particles and stuff like that, and new elements. I mean, different bosons and stuff. They understand them all the time, you know? I mean, they need to do this to be able to understand, all right? To be able to put it into a formula. What up, Lemaniac? Lemaniac. See some sci-fi shit happen with advanced technologies of advancements of nanotechnology. Oh yeah, dude. I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be fucking awesome, dude. When they get that shit going. What up, Deadwood? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, nanotechnology is fucking sick. Do you email? Oh yeah, all together. It's one word. Sorry about that, you guys. I like to do. Yeah, thank you. Go click on his thing. That's what it is, man. What do you think about the Flyboard Air comment? Didn't you get my comment? You got my response, right, buddy? If you didn't get my response, that was fucking funny as hell, dude. What you fucking said to that dude, that was fucking great. I mean, you totally fucking called his ass out on it. That was funny as fuck, man. Let me see. What did I say? You're not addressing what? Addressing what is actually being said. No, I am addressing what is actually being said. No, the standard particle model has been completed. The Higgs boson was the last particle to confirm this formula. This is all for the purpose of opening a portal to the other side. Really? Really? That's what you think it is? You guys, you hurt my head with your incompetence, man. I mean, it's just fucking insane. Never got that response. Yeah, oh, dude, I went and saw what you said to him. You said that he fucking, how he was there for it, and, how, the FAA, right? The FAA was fucking was supposed to be there, and they were happy, and they were like happy excited about it, and you're like, no, they straight up said that they're like, oh, that was illegal if it was really happening, you know? Like, you fucking called them out. Yeah, I went and seen it. I responded to you. I thought yeah, I mean, you should go check the webpage again, or the YouTube page again. So because I'm almost positive I responded to you. I was like LMAO or whatever, like laughing, you know. Fuck yeah, Mango. He's fucking crazy as shit, man. What's up, Jose Reyes? How you doing, buddy? How about another part of the electromagnetic spectrum? What? You know, maybe. come on through to the other side. Yeah, we need to get them back through the fucking portal. It's like, because those two fucks are so batshit crazy, man. They're stuck on the other side of the fucking dimension. They're way to fuck over there, dude. They're fucking crazy as shit, dude. What up, Feely? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? You made it. He's here. I'm here. Good, finally. That's right. The point is for there to be people like you guys to call us crazy. Yeah, okay? Because guess what? Do you think that it's the entire world that's crazy? Or is it you? Everybody else is fucking insane. But not me. I'm the only sane one here. What are you going to do, man, right? Holy shit. What was that? I gotta see this. Hitler's cronies attempted this. They tried to harness the power to beat the Allies, but what they saw was a demonic army ready to invade our dimension. He tried to warn us, but nobody listened. When did he try to warn us? Where did you find this out? Where did you make this discovery? Where he tried to warn us. He's on tape saying this. He's like, hey, everybody. He got on fucking national. They were the first people to broadcast live TV, over fucking like the entire planet. All right. That was one of the first live feeds to ever go out. Why not do it again and say, hey, everybody. Look, dude, there's a demonic army of these undead fucks who are going to come and take over everybody. All right. And I'm trying to save you people. I'm going to kill all these Jews in the meantime. But can you give me a link or something for it? I gotta see this, dude. Holy shit, man. Everyone is insane. Nothing is true. Everything is subjective. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Secure Team 10 told me. Oh yeah, the Jews are a cover. It's always been demons. It's like the movie Signs. Did you ever see the movie Signs? What the fuck does Signs have to do with the fucking Large Hadron Collider and opening other dimensions? You really are fucking stupid, you know that? You have stories about opening Switzerland, and I think it was, this shit's fucking insane. What up, Warm Freeze? You fucking walked into the fucking crazy room right now, man. We got some fucking psychos on here, okay? Sorry, buddy. I know you got a brain like the rest of us, but, what are you gonna do, man? Sometimes these guys just fucking float around and they think they're gonna go and change everything by pretending like they know stuff. They don't even know the Bible. They don't even know the Torah. That's right. I tell them what's up, right? The sci-fi fucking bad, dude. No more episodes of Stargate for you, okay? You're done. Fucking retard. If you build it, they will come. Maybe. Yeah, What up, Skid Man? Yeah, dude, fuck, dude. Secure Team 10 rules. Not exactly, dude, right? CERN is the gate. CERN is the gate, okay? It is the portal. It is a portal to my home, okay? Where I've been living. For the past 300 centuries with my eyes closed and my fingers in my ears. Yeah, he's saying build a wall. I'm gonna build a wall around these two fucks, dude. I'm just, fucking there you go. Stay over there and fucking don't bother nobody. Why do stars blink different colors at night? Who are you asking? Are you asking the fucking the Bible thumpers, or are you asking me, Mango? You don't put your best man to task just to fuck about playing scientist. You know? Right? I mean, give me a fucking break, man. I can't believe when people they just don't understand science. It's fucking science, dude. What the fuck, man? It's like, you know, we make predictions because of it. That's you know, it's what we do. Oh, all right, cool, man. Apologize to nobody. All right, I will check that out, dude. Thank you. I want to see it. Who's they asking? Warren Freeze will answer it for you. There you go. There is a cyclotron in California underground between Travis Air Force Base and Lawrence Livermore Lab. Chance to go to the Weather Service radar of the San Francisco Bay Area. You'll see the radar. Oh, yeah. Not alien, Jews, demons. Not alien, Jews, demons? It's even worse when they can't speak English, dude. No idea what the fuck they're talking about right now. He needs a BH. He needs a bong hit, dude. He doesn't want to miss this shit. Really, Kyle has debunked Tyler a bunch of times already. Yes, he does fake ass videos. See how fucking funny, man? Feely, are you going to smoke? May as well eat something too. Just don't make sloppy sounds. I'm not sure I get that, but yeah, I'm going to smoke. I'm going to smoke and munch. You know, it's funny. The people who always say, you know, you need to wake up are the ones who are always asleep. You know that? You're trying to wake yourself up. You get that? When you're screaming, wake up, you're not talking to us. You're talking to yourself, okay? It's your subconscious reaching out, saying, wake the fuck up, dude. You're saying it to yourself. The gate to my mom's black hole. You know, it's funny. They say, you will see it by then, and it will be too late for you. You know? Oh, really? You know? Really? It'll be too late for me by then. Oh, man, you know? What if I wanted it? What if I am the demon? Did you ever think about, did you consider the fact that I could be the demon right now, and I am infiltrating your soul and psyche, and when your time comes, guess who's going to be clinched onto you? This motherfucker. Did you ever consider that? You probably should have, because now you're fucked for all eternity. I'm going to fuck you harder than a 10-dick walrus. You get it? That's what's going to happen when you go and burn in hell, because this is what happens when you act like that. You get demons like me who find you and latch onto your soul, and you have no idea about this, but I am draining you as we speak. And you're, oh yeah, no, you're getting fucked. Bad. It's really bad. You're going to need stitches. Illuminati confirmed. Definitely. Definitely. Well, they wouldn't let me in the Illuminati. I mean, I wouldn't let the Illuminati in my group. You see, I run the shit. They believe in insane science fantasy that a horrible human being is capable of doing to other human beings. Yeah, correct. This is fucking crazy, dude. That's right. I told him I fucking like a 10-dick walrus, motherfucker. It's like you can't fucking talk common sense to the people. You can't just sit there and be like, yeah, blah blah blah, because they're like, no, you're going to hell. You're doing. It's like, dude, just calm the fuck down, man. You know, it's like you don't know you don't know anything you're even talking about, dude. It's fucking crazy, fucking psycho babble bullshit, dude. Oh yeah, it's definitely a dab time, dude. You're better than Illuminati. Wake the fuck up. You know you're yelling to yourself, man. Mystic Lisa, you're dying. This is awesome. Well, you know, we try, okay? I was hoping to talk about megaliths. Instead, I'm fucking battling these two fucking deranged psychopaths talking about other dimensions and CERN opening up fucking portals. This is not Secure Team 10. You gotta understand that. This isn't Third Phase Moon. This isn't fucking Paranormal Crucible or fucking Mr. Enigma. This isn't any of those channels. This is UFO Proof, alright? This is the real deal here. We don't fuck around here, you know? We fuck around and laugh, okay? Because we're all smart. And so it's like we get to do that, all right? That's the privilege we get by you having intelligence, you know? We get to laugh at you morons, all right? That's what happens. But this isn't, don't get it twisted. You're not on the right channel by any means, you know? If you come here thinking that you're going to find a support channel for your crazy bullshit, you came to the wrong fucking channel, man. I'm sorry. You know, just because and I understand that, you know, you might have been confused because there are a lot of people in the UFO world who will fall for that bullshit, but not here. That's why we have this community. It's for people with a fucking brain, all right? So, my best suggestion is put a cork in your butt and kick rocks. That's all I can say, man. This is class A comical shit, dude. Watch out, the Bible's flying crazy, man. Yeah, let's talk about megaliths. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about megaliths, you know. They are searching for God particles. You know, that's also a great subject, too. I like talking about that, you know. Just saying, keep an open mind. You want to believe, too. I don't want to believe. I don't believe in UFOs. I know UFOs exist. It's the only reason why I support them now. And it's the only reason why I debunk so many UFOs and so many UFO videos and channels and shit, because I know the truth. So when I see a bunch of bullshit, it doesn't bother me in the least. In fact, I feel good when I do it because I'm doing something good for the community when I do shit like that. It doesn't bother me in the least, man. But what you're fucking doing is fucking, you're not even trying. You're not even trying to learn. You're not trying to learn the Bible. You're not trying to learn science. You're just trying to fall in line with whatever sounds cool because it's entertaining to you. Don't fucking fall for it, man. Bring yourself back, you know? Just fucking have some fucking dignity and have some honor, you know? You gotta have some fucking honor. Something, you know? Stand up and say, no, I fucking stand for something real, you know? I stand for something that's truth. Not my truth, but the truth. Not just what I want to believe or what I hope is fucking true. You know how many times I have to debunk my own favorite UFO videos because new evidence gets presented to me and I must include that into the information I had before, which will in fact change the outcome, which will change these once understood facts into something different. And so I must change. When new evidence is presented, it's you don't change the subject, you change the theory. Your theory must evolve to include the new evidence. That's what happens, and that's what we do here. You know, it's fucking being stupid, letting yourself be stupid and be fooled by fucking liars and charlatans and hoaxers and crazies. You know, it's fucking, how many ways are we going to die? Is it going to be CERN, the portal from hell? Is it going to be fucking planet Nibiru smashing into us? How many fucking ways? It's all fear-mongering bullshit, all right? Over here on this channel, since we have a brain, we can laugh and make jokes, and that's what we do. Fuck all that shit, man. So, let's talk about the megaliths. Yes, I'm agreeing, okay? Fuck this crazy bullshit, dude. It's megalith time. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, so if you guys aren't talking about megaliths, I'm going to kick you guys the fuck out, all right? But you guys are welcome to stay. I don't want to kick anybody out. Everyone has their chance to stay, all right? But I'm telling you, if you keep going off about the stupid CERN and all that bullshit, I'm going to kick you out, alright? But if you want to stay and fucking listen and talk about megaliths, you are welcome to, alright? Okay, so, off topic a little, are you? Keep it open mind, alright, okay. I'm going to assume that that's come a little bit late, so I'll leave it at that, alright? But for real, stop with your craziness and we'll move on, alright? Oh, yes. Jay, where can I buy a laser pointer like yours? Do you own a telescope? Yeah, I own a telescope. Yeah, I own a telescope, but you don't want to use a telescope for UFO hunting. It's great for astronomy, but it's terrible for UFO hunting. You want to get like a spotting scope or get binoculars, you know? What the fuck was that? Baby, are you okay? I just heard my girlfriend squeak. She probably saw spiders. Did you see a spider? What? Oh, it's a... Pardon me, okay? I have to go do a man job and fuck this fucking beetle up. That beetle kicked my fucking ass, you guys. This is fucking...
Remember that spider last night?
That thing was huge, dude.
On the wall?
Megalith, yes. Okay, oh man, who do I have on here? Let's see here. Okay, I gotta go on YouTube real quick. I gotta turn this up. Yeah, so we were discussing our... Your girlfriend would pick it up and throw it at you? Fuck. We'd both be screaming. I'd be like, ah! Okay, let me see here. I'm going online real quick, so give me 1 second. Sure, the message is already played through, but they don't fucking get it. So now I have to go online and kick you bitches to the curb. Okay. That's because I went to the, that's because I went to YouTube, to go and kick out fucking Chavez and fucking M152 fuckface or whatever. Dude, I was like, I had to kick them to the side. They were annoying as shit. Can you guys hear me now? Is there any sound? Let me see. Hello? Oh. That's because I went to the, There it comes. Alright, now I hear it, alright. Rip to the crazies, dude. I said, I'm sorry. Hey, I said, Chavez. Bye-bye, bitch. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, so, the megaliths are throughout time and every culture, and depending on where you look, you will see the dark side of the moon and Mars pics as well with them. However, I can't say if any are real. What do you mean the dark side of the moon? What do those have to do with the like megalith structures? more recent times for decoration as features. Okay, so vlog like no one's watching. I believe some, he says, I believe some megaliths are follies, as in made in more recent times for decoration or as features, and then myths have appeared about them. Give us an example. Which one do you think? Oh, PT, you fucking missed everything, dude. It was fucking awesome. It was epic, dude. I had to tear these Bible thumpers apart, dude. Oh, you just read about some mounds in a suspected ancient city in Illinois. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard about that too. Damn right, JD. You're welcome, buddy. I kick them the fuck out. Hey, I welcome everyone to stay here. Even people who are like trolls and we fight and shit, dude. I welcome them to stay. But if you know, we're trying to move on and do something and they're just getting annoying, then I'm like, you gotta go, you know? I mean, like fucking, you know, my friend Coast to Ghost, who was on here earlier, you know, he started out as a troll, man. He fucking, you know, we're friends now, you know, fucking, apologize to nobody, and we were just fighting, you know. It's like I never kicked him out one time, you know. It's like fucking because he's, you know, at least being fucking cool, you know. He's showing his fucking respect. With these two fucks, who knew? And then they weren't even making any sense, dude. Yeah, but vlog like no other. I want to know what megaliths do you believe are like follies or whatever that they're created in ancient times? Oh, you're sad you missed it. Oh, dude, you know what? I think this is a pretty good live stream. I'll probably just let the live stream just stay up so you can like go back and watch it. Usually I try to delete them, but if there's good stuff in them, I'll keep them on, you know. And it was pretty fucking ruthless. It was funny. Like we were all like letting them have it, dude. Some of the ones in Wales, some stone circles in Orkney. Others, however, are real. Also, I think sometimes people have copied real ones. Okay, so you're talking like some of the standing stones in England or whatever, or in Wales. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that a lot of those are, you know, probably newer, but I wouldn't say like modern times. Is that what you think? Maybe modern times? Let's see, what does it say? Some pics I have seen showed a potential megalith. I was on the dark side of the moon, I think. Fuck, too high. Oh, hey man, I don't know about like not like a megalith structure, like not like a piece of cut stone or something, but you know, giant, like, you know, like the Tower of Babel, the fucking the shard or whatever. That fucker's on the moon because I found the motherfucker, and there's a videotape of I put a video on it on my channel. I fucking forget what it's called, the Tower of Babel or the shard found on the moon or some shit like that, but it's one of my older videos. But if you go look through my shit, man, it's fucking pretty cool. I mean, last 100 200 years, yeah, that's just possible, you know. Really, megalith, I think older than human civilization, older than, not sure how, but we may never know. Oh yeah, dude, you know, I agree 100%. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of like, I mean, there's newer ones that we know about, like this is the real deal. Yeah, we laugh at idiots like you. Right? Yeah, Wales is littered with standing stones, and a lot of places are. Oh fuck! And ever since I got done, you know, we talked to so topic for discussion when we move on from megaliths. What do you think about aliens and UFOs in the context of the simulation theory? Maybe aliens are the avatars of intelligences outside the sim. No way. We're gonna go ahead and switch to that one right now. Do you ever watch the New Earth channel? I can't say I've always agreed with her, but it's interesting and I love her voice. You know what? You got me on both counts, dude. Okay, because I do watch New Earth and I do love her fucking. It's like I can't understand half the shit her Russian accent is saying, but it's so cute and adorable, you know. She sounds like a sweetheart, you know. And she goes, "Look at the penguins and their penguins." It's kind of cool. I like it, dude. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of New Earth. But as to go back to what PT was saying, yeah, the spire. I'm sorry, Deadwood. Yeah, like the Tower of Babel, the Shard, the giant fucking standing structure they found on the moon. They claimed it. You know, they took pictures of it, and it was like supposedly 2 miles high or whatever. Well, I found the motherfucker. It does exist. You know, like it was supposedly just a conspiracy theory. It's really there, dude. So just check out the video. Anyway, I think that the I think that the extraterrestrials would be in the same sim as we are. You know, that would make more sense to me. It does. Why would they have to be outside of the sim? Why? Because they're not on Earth? Why? So what? Why would that make them outside of the simulation? You know. Quit dancing. Nostradamus predicted that in 2017 there would be some sort of war over global warming threat and lack of resources due to it, and this could be true. You know, that could be true, but I don't remember a single quatrain from Nostradamus saying anything about 2017. What quatrain was it? What do you think about Buzz Aldrin and John Kerry were in Antarctic? I think that the reason why so many like celebrities or, you know, higher up people have been visiting the Antarctic lately is because it's disappearing, and they're not going to get a chance to see it because global warming is real. Whether it's man-made or not, that is a moot point. It doesn't matter. You know, we know for a fact that we're adding to it. Period. So, you know, and it's like we could go totally green and still global warming could persist just because of the planet going through different cycles. You know, I mean, who knows? But you know, should we keep adding to it? Fuck no, dude. Should we depend on oil and gas? And fuck, are you stupid? No way, dude. We could, if you know, and I love the fact that Trump has Elon Musk working for him on helping him, you know, like develop the rebuilding the fucking infrastructure of America. I mean, that's fucking genius, dude. You know, he's like, Trump might be dumb, okay, but he's not so dumb. You know, he doesn't surround himself with the dumbest of all people. I mean, some people are pretty dumb, but at least he's got some smart people fucking on his side getting his back, you know, like, and Elon Musk has my full support, man. That dude's a fucking genius. I love him to death, dude. I just want to fucking roll him in a ball and roll him back and forth across my butt. What up, Zach? You back, buddy? All right. No shit. And yes, that's what I was thinking of. Thanks. Okay, excellent. Glad I got that. What's fucking cracking, peeps? Hey, what up, Shroom? Oh, Shroom, you fucking missed it, dude. Oh, it was epic, man. I've been to the south of New Zealand and seen just how many companies and warehouses are there to do with the Antarctic. Some major shit is going on down there. I'm sure there is a lot of scientific study because there's a lot of fucking it's like it needs to be studied and needs to be seen before it's gone. You know, people need to experience that to see that the ice shelves are fucking breaking off left and right. You know, I mean, fuck, dude, what the fuck. Also suggested that the following year would see a massive worldwide conflict over a very prominent topic, global warming, as the Earth's resources get used up. Yeah, but what quatrain is it? You know, like, where was the prediction read from? I mean, you know, like, I don't remember any of the quatrains saying that, dude, you know? But, I mean, it's not like I fucking study Nostradamus and, you know, like, you know, but from what I know, there's no quatrains that mention anything like that. But That's from what I know. What, you know, just plenty of shit I don't know. So that's why I'm asking. You know, if you have a link to the quatrain or whatever, not to some dude's blog about it, you know, but like Nostradamus's, you know, writings and shit. His, you know, his actual writings. Then have them translated. That's what you need to do. Oh yeah, we had some real fucking crazies, man. Do y'all think the megaliths were built by giants? Probably. You know, I really think that that the tales of giants is real, just because every fucking culture has it. Just like I think the flood, the biblical flood or whatever, I believe that was real because every culture has the same story. And there's not just stories of giants, but there's plenty of evidence of their existence. So, and when you look at Ice Age, okay, before the modern time, back in the Ice Age, we had megaflora and megafauna, which was, you know, giant plants, giant animals. That's what we fucking had. Everything. The giant three-toed sloth, a fucking woolly mammoth, a woolly rhinoceros, cave lions, cave bears. I mean, there's just, everything was huge. They were all giant. So if Homo sapiens, or at least some kind of hominid, lived during the Ice Age, why wouldn't it be gigantic as well? It makes fucking perfect sense that it would be. Everything, it would be crazy to think that, oh, everything fucking was giant except for this one thing. This one thing is always small and naked and hairless. And really, I'm just saying, if you're gonna go along with the fucking survival of the fittest and stuff, dude, I mean, if you're gonna go along with Darwin's theory, why wouldn't we have giant people? You know, I mean, it would make sense, because the atmosphere and the environment would have been conducive for giants. We know it was conducive for giants, for plants and animals, so why not people? Are we so different that it wouldn't affect humans for some reason? That doesn't make any sense. Would you consider the pyramids megaliths? Yes, I would. It's definitely megalithic construction, you know. I would definitely consider it megaliths. Yep, the footprints in stone. Absolutely, right? The footprints in stone. There's not only that, but I've found tons of other evidence. Giant weapons, giant shields and shit. You know, people are like, oh, where's their giant? You know, they have fucking giant swords and giant axes. Then they're like, oh, it was actually used. You know, they're like, maybe fucking 3 dudes all grabbed it and fucking swung it. Or I mean, they found this stuff. You know, high O2 levels. Then absolutely, yeah. You know, I mean, it seems to make sense to me. And when you see places like Baalbek and or the Ural Mountains, or Malta, or like the Hypogeum, or any of those places, you know, it makes you question and say, hey, oh, thank you, baby. It makes you question and say, okay, why would everybody have these made up stories about giants? And it's not, you know, it's not even like that. Okay, so if you're talking about like the pseudepigrapha, okay, so anything from the pseudepigrapha, what up? I ask, you answer. How you doing, buddy? If you take any of the stories from the pseudepigrapha, or any apocryphal text, okay, any one of them, you can see that all of them mention giants and stuff. But when you take like certain ones, when you take the Book of Giants, okay, which is part of the pseudepigrapha, and it's an apocryphal text from the Dead Sea Scrolls. If you take that book and you read the Book of Giants, there comes a point where you see that there's a story where the giants are worried. They're having bad nightmares about their future, and they don't know what's going to happen to them. And so they have to turn to a human to have him interpret the dreams. They needed an interpreter, someone who interpreted dreams, a man named Enoch. And so they went to Enoch and they asked Enoch if he would interpret their dreams for them. And they told him the dreams, and Enoch said, "You guys are fucked, man. God is going to kill you guys all off." And they're like, holy shit, that's fucked up. Can you go to God and like plead for us? And he was like, I will do that for you. And he goes to God and he pleads for them, but God doesn't listen, and he ends up wiping out all the giants. He ends up bringing the deluge, the flood. And then the book of Enoch, at the same time, in his book, he has a story about when the giants came to him and asked them to interpret their dreams, and he discovered, but through their dreams, that they were going to be wiped out, and he was horrified at this, and he wanted to try and save them, and went to God, and God denied him and said that they had to be wiped out. And I mean, it's a fucking amazing coincidence, don't you think? You know, that the fucking book of giants, and I mean, like there were just giants around. Like we know the Philistine army, like Goliath was a giant, okay? But it wasn't just Goliath. Goliath had 5 brothers who were all giants. And there was a giant King Og, all right? He was a giant. And what's even more interesting is one of Goliath's brothers was actually named Og, O-G, okay? So, I mean, there were just giant people, I guess. You know, I mean, like, they're like, well, why don't we find any of their fossils? I don't know, probably the same reason we don't find any human fossils. Because they don't fossilize. There are no human fossils in the fossil record. There's nothing. There's only hominids. There are no Homo sapiens sapiens in the fossil record. We simply don't exist in it. And there's not even a pinky, a fucking tooth, nothing. All right? We don't exist in it. And so who's to say that, well, why that maybe the giants don't exist in it either, you know, because they just don't fossilize because they're too new or something. Or maybe it was customary for every giant to be cremated instead of buried, you know, who knows? Or maybe it was customary for them to be fed to the fucking wolves, you know, who fucking knows? I'm just saying, there's plenty of reasons to why you might not find fossilized remains of giants, you know. Just throwing that out there. The profit and gain, not just a play. Scientists, investments require return. Antarctic projects, very, very expensive. What's the real return? What do you mean, what's the real return? Saving the planet. What do you think the return is? What I mean, like, do you have something that's suggesting that there's some kind of what? You know, like is there some kind of advanced machine that's, you know, like are they fucking mining helium-3 down in Antarctica? What would be it, you know? I mean, like, you gotta look at it like that. JD, did you see my comment and question about your logo? Who, me? No, I did not see your comment or question about your logo. Where was it? Oh, apocryphal Jewish texts are such a trip. Yeah, they are. Fuck yeah. Okay, I see the quatrain you're reading. How are you going to interpret that as, you know, a global war from global warming? And I don't see how you could get. I guess you could read whatever you want out of it. You know, you could say, well, it means this, it means that. You know, I definitely don't see it meaning global war over global warming. But that's just me. Okay, no, JD, I didn't see your comment. What was it about what was your question about my logo? What did you want to know? Dude, you are correct about Enoch. Yeah, I know. I think this is about global warming. Oh, well, you know, it could be, you know, if you know, if that's how you interpret it, you know, because that's really all it is fucking people interpreting his quatrain. So oh, Bonnie, husband says hi. You know, hey man, I accepted him on my Google Hangouts thing that one day when we were all sitting there bullshitting. But I didn't see him. Like, he didn't come on the one that we were on. He would send it to the I received the notification on the other app for Google Hangouts. You know. Let's see here. He does art and wants to know if he could do something for you. Oh, really? JD, you do art and you want to know if you can do something for me? Fuck yeah, dude. Where do you think, how do you think I got my logo? A subscriber by the name of Olive Rockner made it for me. And I was like, that's so fucking sick. I'm fucking making that my fucking logo. It's amounting to a war over water due to global warming. I mean, do you really need Nostradamus to predict that? Fuck, dude, just look at the evidence around. I could see that shit coming, period, dude. I don't need Nostradamus to tell me that. That shit's going to be fucking scary, dude. You know? I mean, look at California. Look what's happening in California right now. I mean, fucking people are fucked, dude. I do art as a hobby. I want to know if you mind if I do up a new logo, the UFO proof, and keep the current alien pic. I can email it to you if you got any requests on it. Yeah, that would be awesome. Please do it, man. Did you get my email from earlier? I'll put it in here again. All right. Damn. There you go. What about Egyptian hieroglyphs showing giants assembling the pyramids? Direct size represents with the small and large people to stone. Oh, okay. So I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Rakmir tomb, right? Is that what you're talking about, Deadwood? The tomb of Rakmir? Oh, this thing's so far behind. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure, but just let me know, Deadwood, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the tomb of Rakmir. Okay, cool, JD. He's got the email. Excellent. Oh, you thought of the name before I could? Oh, so the tomb of Rakmir? Yeah, all right. It's okay. So yeah, we're talking about the same thing. What up, Jay Comics? I didn't even see you here, but how you doing, buddy? Sad because you've been there. Yeah, you should have been on top of that shit, man. To make purified water, you need activated carbon. If this scenario happened, we should really start doing ourselves, growing food and purifying water, making our own materials, etc. Oh, I agree. You know, I mean, they should they should start making desalinized water, like where they turn ocean water into drinking water. They should start doing that everywhere. Why do people think global warming is man-made? The Earth has frozen and melted before we could fuck it up. No, that's absolutely true, and I agree. But to say that we're not adding to global warming and making it worse, we know we are. Look at China, okay? They had an emergency. They're like, you cannot go outside. I mean, fucking, you couldn't even see 10 feet in front of you. And it wasn't fucking clouds. It was fucking pollution. I mean, so we know it's there. We know it affects stuff. We know this because we burned a hole through the atmosphere, you know, through the ozone layer. We witnessed this happen in our lifetime. Had nothing to do with change. It's like nothing should have ever affected the ozone layer, but the carbons that we put off do. So, I mean, we absolutely are adding to it. But who's to say that, you know, if humans weren't here, could it still be heating up? Sure, absolutely. Why not? You know, who knows what happens through time? It will freeze, melt, whatever. Who fucking knows, you know? But we're definitely adding to it. And I think whether or not, you know, it's going to fucking turn into a ball of fire, I think it's important that we move away from fossil fuels and, you know, dependent on these limited resources that people will start fighting and killing each other over. Because we're all like big fat Americans. Like, we like to fucking drive. We're lazy as shit, you know? When all that shit's gone, you know, people are going to freak out. Except for the people who are like fucking like Bond, you know, over there, who's fucking all prepared for shit. She's like, no. Her shit runs off hydrogen. You know, that's what you need, man. So you get a guy like Elon Musk helping to, you know, design the new infrastructure. You know, that's what you couldn't ask for something better, you know. How well you're able to practice what you know. Yep, that's true. Global warming doesn't exist. Yeah, global warming does exist. Okay, well, climate change exists, you know. Climate's always changed, always has since the dawn of time. The sun still rises in the east, life goes on. Well, yeah, but the sun only rises in the east now, you know. I mean, when you fucking, when you're counting precession, and you know, we know the magnetic North Pole moves. It definitely fucking moves, so it won't always be the same. It will definitely change. But you're right, though, it does change. The planet goes through cycles and stuff, but that has no bearing on the fact that we are adding so much more carbons and pollutions into the planet, and it's just no good all around, you know. I mean, why not have a fully electric car that doesn't pollute, as opposed to a gas guzzler that will eventually run out of gas and pollutes the whole time it's running, you know? So why not? It makes sense. Yeah, LA is proof enough for me to know it's not good. Right, Ricky? Fucking LA's got it bad too. They get like fucking, what's that, like a, they call it like a what, a dirt cloud or a smog cloud? It's polluting. It's like a cloud. It's like a big shit cloud just fucking floating over the city, man. And if you think fucking LA's got it bad, fuck, man, I feel so bad for the people in fucking China, man. They got it so bad. And those fucking, they treat their people like shit, dude. That's so scary, you know? Dude, we just need to start growing weed everywhere. Fuck yeah, dude, you could save the whole you could save the whole world with cannabis, not hemp. I get all those hemp assholes. Any of these fucking hemp assholes come in here, do yourself a favor and kick yourself right in the ass and get the fuck out, all right? Fuck that, dude. I'm talking pure cannabis sativa, okay? That's what I'm talking about, dude. We fucking bud, weed. The sticky, you know? What do you think happened to Mars? Clearly the same thing. We had ancestors who lived there. The same thing will happen to Earth. Then another planet will move into the Goldilocks zone. I mean, what's our evidence that anybody lived on Mars? I mean, I'm not saying that Mars didn't have life of some kind, but I mean, there's no evidence that there was ever a civilization on Mars. What happened to Mars? I don't know, you know. Maybe Mars is a moon from a former planet that was like the, you know, the asteroid belt that fucking just was destroyed or something. Who knows? It's all fucking speculation. I mean, we don't really have any evidence for it. What time is it, Kyle? It's 4:20 time. To build greenhouses on Mars with weed plants. That'd be funny. To make Mars habitable again. They want to terraform it with weed plants. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. I'd be one of the first people to go to Mars. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'd go to Mars anyway. People are like, who would go to Mars and fucking live there and know you're gonna die living in a little fucking compartment? You know, like, me? I'd be the one asshole who's like, I want to go. Send me up there, put me in the room, I'll just stare out the window all day like, oh, this is fucking awesome. I'll never be able to go out there and touch anything, but fuck, dude, I'm on Mars. No matter what we do, the idea of destroying all life on Earth forever with our actions are fantasy and propaganda. I still think we should be eco-friendly, though, out of respect for creation. Who says that fucking that we're going to destroy all life on Earth forever? I don't know who says that. No, it's going to make life very difficult, but I mean, dude, we could live on Mars. It's like, it doesn't matter how fucked up the planet gets. We could fucking survive on it. We can survive in outer space, so it's not going to destroy fucking, I mean, we'll live no matter what. But like you said, you know, it's for the planet, you know, our mother, you know, who raised us and cares for us. You know, we have to care for her too. So, you know, that's really what it's about, you know, but to say, you know, for people who say that climate change is a hoax, no, it's not. The fucking planet's doing it itself. Whether we're adding to it or not, the planet's doing it. So, you know, just to think that you got to be able to, you know, give something back, you know, but Mars' core stopped producing a magnetic field, and the sun slowly stripped it, resulting in its current state. That's 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 the accepted view of it. But what happened to the core to make it stop? I wonder. Probably some kind of huge meteorological hit, maybe. You out of here, man? All right, buddy. All right, Skin Man. Have fun. All right, buddy. Be safe. I would fuck it. Hell yeah, dude. You're like, I would fuck it. Let's do it, dude. Lots of environmentalists have their these apocalyptic images of the future in their minds, but these images are a result of propaganda. Well, I mean, I don't like the stuff that I've seen, like when they're showing coastal cities flooded and stuff. That will happen, I mean, it's already starting to happen. So I mean, yeah, but that's just that's happened throughout history. We know that, shit changes. Fucking the earth fucking moves, and it's all fucking like a big thing of dough, just like, It's fucking all crazy. I don't remember ever seeing anything where like human life was wiped out because of it. Like, that's like that. If there was something like that, that's some straight up crazy fucking. That's like super far fucking. Those insane fucking liberal fucking social justice warrior fuckheads. Hey, what up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? The sun's radiation hit the core of Mars due to pollution, eliminating the ionosphere and ozone layer. The ozone layer was destroyed. That doesn't really make too much sense, man. The sun's radiation hits us all the time, I don't understand. I agree, but some don't take it seriously enough. Some are sacrificing a environment for economy. Some fucking dude, fucking Exxon Mobil and fucking all these places. They don't give two shits about the fucking environment. All they care about is themselves. They just care about the profits. I need money. I need more. Give me fucking money. I can't get enough of it. I need more money. It's like yeah, I got $50 billion. I'll never spend it in 20 lifetimes, but I need more. Okay, more. Get rid of your poor fuck. Give me your money. I'm more worried about a meteor or comet than global warming. I'm not worried at a fucking meteor at all, or comet, dude. We will smoke a meteor and a comet like nothing. We don't have to blow up, like say an asteroid's coming towards Earth. Do you know what like NASA's plans are to stop it from like hitting Earth? If it was super big, if it was going to be like a world-ending fucking meteor, you know what their plan is? Everyone's like, oh, they're going to shoot it with a bomb. No, dude. They are literally will fucking hit it with a laser from Earth. And it doesn't even have to be a very powerful laser. Just a regular fucking laser. Well, what a regular laser in a sense. Not like one that's going to melt it or something. Because all you need to do is produce a little bit of a temperature differential on one side of it, and it will change its course. You just have to go over it and like nudge it, be like bing, and flick it, and it will go, oh, it'll go way off course. They have plans to be like, oh, dude, you could like literally like fucking, you could drop like fucking a coating of different kinds of like aerosol paint and stuff on one side of it. And that's the heat from the sun hitting it would fucking cause it to shift off course. They got all kinds of ways. I'm not worried about that shit happening. But I mean, could you imagine if that shit, like in that shit that hit Russia, had hit in the city? Like if it had hit Moscow? Fuck, man, it would have been fucking crazy, dude. Some say it's a result of the 10th planet or a Nibiru. Yeah, some fucking psychos, I guess. And I'm not saying that, a 10th planet doesn't exist. There very well could be, the math shows that there's a couple different possibilities out there, but nothing conclusive. Like, we can't track its orbit. We can't work out the equations to predict where it's going to be, like we did with Pluto and stuff, Correct. The further out you intercept a comet or meteor, the less energy you need to alter it. Absolutely. Very, very good, PT. You're correct. How the fuck do you know the movie Pure Genius, JD? Are you serious, dude? Who the fuck knows that movie? Who knows that? You know, with what's his face in it? Oh fuck, what's his fucking name? Val Kilmer, right? Is that what you're talking about, JD, or am I thinking of a different movie? Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. I was thinking of a movie with Val Kilmer, and he's a fucking teenager, like in college or something. He builds a badass fucking laser, and it's fucking cool, dude. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about, but I could be wrong. We need oil to live, so don't hate on the companies. Without the oil, we cannot survive in the current numbers until we find a new energy source that beats it. Really? You know what? We lived for 10,000 years without it. I think we'll be just fine. You know, if like, oh, you can't take a fucking car. You saying we couldn't work out, make it fucking just run on a battery? Of course we could. Yeah, that was it. All right, see, that was the movie. Yeah, see, fuck, oh, it's so fucking old school, dude. Hey, what up, dude? What up, Infected Joker? How you doing, buddy? That was the right movie. Yeah, I thought so, man. Yeah, we're just talking about climate change and some other shit like that, dude. It's cool now. The conversation's cool now, dude. Before, we were talking to some fucking batshit crazies, dude, who I had to take outside and work them over. They were crazy as fuck. Be happy you weren't here for that, dude. Oh. What do I think of Andrew Bazago's evidence? Okay, first of all, we're going to have to stop everything, and I got to answer that right now to Paul, all right? Paul, dude, do not fall for that fat fuck's crazy bullshit story, all right? He's a fucking fraud, and he's taking advantage of idiots who are believing his shit, dude. There is no jump room to Mars, and he was not on Mars and fucking fighting aliens, okay, with President Obama. And, oh, my God. The fucking, you know, that's like fucking, you know, he's fucking friends with Al Bielek, you know, the same fuck who was with Phil Schneider. I mean, these guys are paranoid schizophrenics who, obviously, if you guys couldn't tell from the earlier conversations, okay, that these people infiltrate our world. They come in here batshit fucking crazy, and they fuck everything up for us because people want to believe crazy stories, and these schizos love telling these stories. Just making up bullshit, dude. I was in a jump room. Yeah, dude, we fucking teleported to fucking Mars, and I was there. I was in class with President Barack Obama. Come on. Yeah, that fucking story is crazy as shit, man. You know, the Montauk Project and fucking all that shit, dude. Oh, Jay, don't even, goddamn it, don't even. I should have deleted that comment just so you couldn't read that fucking name. Do not go and look that shit up. Okay? It's fucking nonsense craziness. You will become dumber after you witness that, all right? It happened to me. He is some fucking he's some lawyer out in fucking Seattle or whatever who claimed that him and his father, that the American government have a time machine and a teleportation machine that his father invented, and that when he was a kid, he worked for the military at 5 years old, and him and his father jumped through this time dilation device, and they were transported to Mars, where he lived and went to school with Barack Obama on Mars, you know, which everyone already knew back then. He was going to be the future president, and it's, oh God, it's fucking making my head hurt. Have you heard of Eisenhower's daughter? And I forget her full name and what she says about UFOs and aliens. Yeah. Oh no, Paul, you don't have to be sorry, dude. I'm just fucking. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. No, fucking. I mean, he's just stupid. Like, stupid people just make my head hurt. You know, when they're fucking really dumb, you're just like, oh god, man. No, he should. It's fine to mention him. People need to know to watch out for him. It's fine that you mentioned him because people need to know the guy is fucking psychotic, dude, and they just pollute our community with their bullshit, man. You know, and it really, you know, it really sucks for people like me, man. And I fucking, and that's what really sucks, dude. You know, and unless it's happened to you, unless you've seen the real deal, and I mean, there's a difference between seeing a light in the sky and not knowing what it is, and seeing a real UFO. You know, like it's like you can touch it. You like when you know that when you see that, all the fake stuff, man. It fucking just. It really affects you, man. It can make you angry and fucking depressed because you want to be able to, you know, tell the truth and people aren't going to listen to you because of psychos like that, you know, people who don't belong in the fucking community, you know. But what are you going to do? Yeah, I lived on Mars with Barack Obama. Sure sign of authentic story. Correct, right? Yeah, it would kill the $1 trillion corpse if we had to get rid of fucking... Of course it would, dude. But that's why you need guys like Elon Musk, okay? See, Elon Musk is one of those corporate guys, but he's also a good guy. He's a progressive, and he wants to help the planet, and he wants to change the way our infrastructure is, you know? So he wants to get us off of fossil fuels. The oil will run out. It will be gone. And then what? So it's like, we'll just use it till it's gone, and we'll worry about it then. Does that sound like a good plan? How about we figure it out now, and so when it happens, or maybe it won't ever happen because we don't need it anymore, so we can just let it sit there and do its thing. You know, maybe that oil might turn into some really good fucking ecstasy in a million years. You never know, okay? And we're driving around on it right now, dude. We could all be tripping balls in the future. Lazio's fucking hilarious, right, dude? He's fucking crazy, man. I'm allergic to stupid people, and me too, man. Jay slapped a hoe on smoking crack on Mars with Barack Obama. Yeah, he did. Yeah, don't lie. Tell us the truth. Cities are actually much better for the environment per capita than suburbs or rural neighborhoods. Yes, they are. Yes, they are much better for it. But you know, if you have a place like fucking Beijing, you know, I mean, that's always a bad thing. It's just bad. But it doesn't take up as much. You know, the footprint is a lot smaller, but still, it can be a lot more potent, if you will. Sneezes. Oh, he's allergic to bullshit. Elon Musk, why is he using rocket tech? Because that's the kind of technology that we get to outer space, and it's rocket science is a still not very well understood science, and they still have fuck ups all the time. Every country does, and they get the best people in the world on it. They're straight up rocket scientists. But one thing that he did that was clever was saying, hey man, what it is the launch the launch alliance or whatever, they basically have a monopoly on traveling to outer space, and so they can charge the government whatever they want. They're charging the government $6 million just to fucking take a pound or something, okay, 1 pound in weight to low Earth orbit, and so $6 million. And Elon Musk was like, well, how much fuel do you need? How much does the fuel cost? And it was literally like whatever, $200,000 or something. All right, that's how much fuel. And he's like, so you can't just like fly the rocket up there and you know, just use the fuel? Why does it cost $6 million? This doesn't make any sense. It's because no one was competing with them, so they could charge anything they wanted because there was no other agency that could do it. So he's like, fuck, I can do it. Not only that, I'll land my fucking rocket and reuse it, because the fucking the Launch Alliance, they just launch their rockets and then just let them fucking crash. And they're just like, yeah, it's fine, just let it crash. We don't need it. The government will give us more money. We pay for that shit. Well, the taxpayers pay for it. You know. Elon Musk is a fraud and a scam, an imposter. Just my 2 cents, a rehash of the rebel billionaire bullshit. He is not Tesla. He is counter establishment. He is 100% establishment, in my opinion. Why would you say that? Well, I mean, what makes you think that? And he's not trying to be Tesla. He's trying to be Musk. You know, he doesn't mess with fucking, radios and fucking and he helped develop PayPal and Tesla Motors. The car is named after a Tesla, but that's it's an electric car, so it's a fitting name for it. It's also the #1 rated car in the world. Then you have SpaceX, which can fly to low Earth orbit for around $250,000. Or you have the Launch Alliance, which takes $6 million. I mean, he figures out some smart shit. And I mean, what do you think he's an imposter for? People know, he knows he's a billionaire. Everyone knows he's a billionaire. He's not trying to fake anyone out. He's like, yeah, this is what I do. So how about we make companies that help people? He's building tile roofs that will run your entire house, so you no longer need the power company. Now, how cool is that? And that's definitely anti-establishment. So the roof tiles are like solar lenses or whatever, or solar flare or solar panels, and your house will just basically just get all the energy it needs all day from its roof tiles. It's fucking clever. Why not? Evaluate him based on the results of his company's produces and who else does what he does. It wasn't big oil. Yeah, no. I mean, no one does what Elon Musk does, man. I love him. I think he's great, man. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders, and he wants to help people, and he wants to make a difference in the world, and like he understands, I believe, that that right now it's money, it's oligarchs and shit who fucking run everything, and he's a part of that system. So he's got to change it from the inside, and I think that's what he's trying to do. And I think it's a good thing. Wake me up when he delivers on these promises. All right, wake up, because you can go and buy a Tesla car right now. You can go and buy the Tesla home battery right now. These things they exist right now. But the tile, roof tiles, that's really cool. That's a really cool concept. They already built the Hyperloop, which is a theoretical fucking like a transportation system, which is like kind of like sending one of the bank tubes that you put into you go through drive-through and you put the little tube, the canister in a tube, and it flies up at whatever of doing it like that. Like it's supposed to travel like whatever 700 miles an hour or something. Yeah, free electricity would be awesome, but the elites don't want that. Fuck no, they don't. They ain't giving shit away. They need money. They need more money. There's not enough of it, okay? I need more. I'll never spend it. I'll probably never even see it, but I need it. I have to have it. Give it to me. That's all they care about is money. You can't return power? That's fucked up, dude. They were doing that for a while, like out in Arizona. Really? That's fucked up, dude. They don't pollute, okay? That's one thing. You don't need to burn fossil fuels to do it, okay? And you can create the energy from solar. You can create, so wherever they go and they charge up their car, they plug it in. That energy can be created from a windmill. See? So there is a tremendous difference there. And they, of course, they haven't made it fucking you have to have a revolution. It has to fucking spread. He's the only car company that does it. There's only one dude and one car company. So, it's gotta spread. It's gotta work its course. I don't think it's gonna go. It's not gonna go away because his cars are the #1 rated cars in the world. So I think it's just gonna keep getting bigger. And now his self-driving cars are like the best self-driving cars, man. They blow Google's cars away and Apple's cars away. I mean, that's fucking cool, dude. Okay. Cities in the clouds, yay or nay? Nay. Pollution in the clouds. Right? Absolutely. He wants to give away power. He wants people everyone to be able to have the power for free. I mean, fucking, that they just can produce it themselves. You don't need to go through an oil company or a power company or any of these unregulated and companies that they do. What was it? ExxonMobil made $19 billion in profits last year. You know that? They made $19 billion in profits. They paid $0 in federal income tax. So who makes up for that? Me. I do. You do. We make up for it. So the money that they're not paying gets put on us, and we cover it. And that's why our taxes are high. They don't pay shit. So it's like fucking that's why they have money to throw around to politicians to help spread propaganda about global warming's fake, or we don't need fucking to get off of oil, or solar power is stupid and fucking wind power is stupid. That's why, okay? Because of people want to keep more money. It's all, like I said, it's all comes back to money. Just money more. I gotta have more money. There's not enough of it. You need to burn fossil fuels to create energy to build the car in the first place and charge it. Chemical energy, oil, is still more efficient. Lots of companies make electric cars, by the way. Yeah, lots of companies make electric cars, but what company makes like what hybrids is what they make. They make hybrid cars. What other fully electric company is there that is a main market? That everyone knows about? None. Tesla's like it. And you don't need to burn fossil fuels to do any of that stuff. I told you, there's plenty of powers. Our power right here. So everybody in where I live, in Washington, all of our power comes from wind. There are windmills all around us, and that's where our power comes from. It's generated strictly from wind. So we can go and manufacture anything we want here, and it's been manufactured through wind power. We don't have to burn any fossil fuels for it. So it's like, What's the point? What's the difference? You're still having the same amount of energy, except one is planet friendly and the other one is not. How efficient is oil going to be when we have none left? Right? Ding, ding, ding. Exactly. How efficient will oil be when there is no oil left? It won't be efficient at all. It'll be fucked. So maybe we should do something about it now. Just start planning for it. That was a good one, BT. That's how you do it, right? And still paying for that shit, right? How can the petrol company get away with that? It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Everybody gets away with it because they pay off their politicians to make laws that protect them. Listen, you got to understand the mindset of these rich fuckheads, all right? Why should I pay taxes every year when I can pay a politician one time to change the law for me? That's their mindset, okay? That's how it works. As simple as that. It's just as simple as, like I just said. Why would they do that? They're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I pay taxes like everybody else? Why would I pay taxes every year when I can pay a politician one time and have him change the fucking law to benefit me? So not only do I not pay taxes, but I get subsidies. Okay? That's how it's done. And we're fucking, we're ruled by it. You gotta have incorruptibles like fucking Bernie Sanders, who's always just like, he despises the fucking money. He hates it. He won't ever take a dime. But those people are so fucking rare that it doesn't ever affect anybody. It doesn't make a difference. And it's just these people are just, they're sick with the fucking money. And it's like, if people knew what like these politicians do and how, dude, everybody is bought and paid for. And it's so fucking disgusting. And we pretend like, oh, it's like we pretend like it doesn't exist when we blatantly know it does. Like, I mean, like, we pretend like, oh yeah, it's well, you know, I mean, fucking, you have the Supreme Court ruling for Citizens United. You know, like, they're saying, okay, you're legally allowed to bribe and buy politicians all you fucking want. Give them whatever you want. It's fine. And it's right in front of our faces, man. Yeah, Bernie's still rich. He is no different. Bernie's rich. Bernie makes $190,000 a year because he is a senator of a state. Okay, he's a senator of Vermont. So that's what the state pays him. That's a very handsome. That's very good pay. He's released his taxes. He doesn't get anything other than that. That's what he makes. Okay, every other. How the fuck does Mitch McConnell have $20 million, okay? How the fuck do these other senators all have multi-million dollars? They make the same amount of money. They all get paid $195,000 a year. That's what a senator makes. Just like the President of the United States makes $250,000 a year. That's his paycheck, all right? That's what the people pay him. How the fuck do all these other senators, where the fuck do these millions of dollars come from? It's a thing called kickbacks, all right? They fucking, these guys, the companies come up, they give them a little, here, let me grease up your palm a little bit, all right? And then I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's how they all have this insane amount of money, except for Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is one of the poorest senators ever, because he won't take money from anybody, you know? He does everything good. He is incorruptible. He's a fucking amazing man. I mean, he would have been the best choice by far for president. But the money rules everything. So you got people like Clinton. There was fucking 450 superdelegates already supporting Clinton before the very first race, before the very first state, okay? She was already up 100 or 450 points. How the fuck does that make any sense? Because she knew what she had to do. She went and paid off the superdelegates. I donate to this charity. Let me donate to your campaign. Let me donate to your campaign. And let me get your support for presidency. And that's exactly what happened. You know? And so everybody got fucked. Jock, UFO and science, these fucks drive everyone crazy. Fuck yeah, dude. I agree, man. Okay, so we're gonna move on to UFOs. Now, you guys remember the UFO video from, what was it, Puerto Rico? I believe, JD, you might know it. It was a couple years ago. The video got released a year ago. It was a big deal. But it actually came out like 2 years before that. So I believe the original video was released in 2014. And it was of the Homeland Security filming the UFO. Did you guys see that video? It was fucking awesome. And so this was probably one of the better UFO videos I've ever seen. And some interesting stuff really happens in it. And it's really hard to discount anything. I mean, what else could it be other than a UFO? I mean, when it's flying at like 90 miles an hour and fucking goes into the water, no splash, no nothing, just goes right into the water. And then as it's in the water, they can still see it because of the heat. It splits in two. And when one flies out of the water and the other one keeps going, like, I mean, like, it's fucking crazy. That's some crazy footage, man. A link to it, yeah, hang on. Oh, you know, I'm on my thing. I can't get links. Let me see. Yeah, it was one of the best you ever seen. Okay, yeah, JD, you know it. Yeah, you're Puerto Rican, you know it. Yeah, I mean, that was some crazy footage, man. So, and like, people want to try to compare it to the Chilean footage. Fucking don't disgrace the Puerto Rican footage by comparing it to the Chilean footage. as soon as I saw that footage, I told everyone. Everyone asked, well, hey, man, I got links sent from everybody. Check this out, blah, 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 you know? How come I didn't post a story on it, you know? Because it was a fucking airplane, dude. It was an airplane either doing a fuel dump or getting one of, having a contrail come off of it. Nothing more, you know? And I'm like, what's ailing about it? I don't even see anything weird about it. It's, I don't think they should compare it to the Puerto Rican UFO by any means, man. Put that in after. Yeah. You know what? If you just type, fuck, what was it? Homeland Security UFO or Puerto Rican Homeland Security UFO. It should just pop up. It's fucking awesome though. JD, look up the satellite that's in Puerto Rico. The RSU Observatory. Oh yeah, the fucking that's like the biggest one in the world. That's it's like 3 football fields or something. It's fucking huge. It's a radio telescope, not a satellite. But yeah, that's what he's talking about, right? Is there a satellite that I don't know that has the same name or something? But I believe you are talking about the radio telescope. Oh, that's it. Yeah, he got it. Yep, PT, you got it. That's it. That's it. That's an awesome one. Yeah, explains USOs for sure. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You know, I mean, like, I think UFOs could just turn into USOs. Like, they simply fly. They could just go into water, too. So, it's like, basically, you shouldn't even call them USOs. You should say, it's a UFO. It's just underwater now. That's all. You know? But yeah, I mean, it shows that fucking, like, some of the stories are true, at least when people say, some of the retellings where people say, I saw it go fly right into the water and no splash, no nothing, just went right into it. And in the video, I mean, the thing's like into the water, dude, nothing. It's fucking cool, man. What up, JC Connor? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Smooth transition into water discounts everything we have, especially when that thing was doing fucking like 90 miles an hour. So what was, didn't they clock that at like 90 or 55 miles an hour? So I don't care if you're doing fucking, you know, if you're doing 30 miles an hour and you smack into the water, you're gonna fuck something up, you know? This thing was just like right into it, and then it split into 2, dude. I'm like, what the? Because the one came out, the other one's still in the water, just going. I'm like, all right, I guess that's fucking fine. It's normal, I guess. Yeah, sure. You know. Yeah, you know, how, oh, fuck, dude, I've been on here forever, man. Fuck. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna fucking dip out, dude. I've been on here for fucking ever, dude. Thanks for fucking joining, you guys, you know, and, JC, I'm sorry you missed out, man. Oh, you have to get back on next time. For anyone on here right now, to get notifications of it, go to my webpage, go to the YouTube, my YouTube page, and we're up in the right-hand corner where it says subscribe or whatever. There's a little bell-shaped thing. Fucking just go and click that, and you'll get a notification every time, you know, I upload or whatever, or do a live version or whatever. So that way you can come and join and say what's up, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna dip. Oh yes, it's crazy. It's a radio telescope. Once I was there for a tour, all of a sudden the people that work there starting commotion. I guess something showed up. Very excited. Oh, that's cool, dude. That would have been awesome. All right. Well, yep. I'm out of here, you guys. But thank you guys for joining me. And I'm sorry about the. Right. You know, forgive them. They don't mean us any harm. Except when they shoot up abortion clinics. Then they do. You know what? Just fuck them, alright? Let's just leave it at that, alright? Alright, you guys, UFO. Aha! What up, baby? What up, Sasha? How you doing? There's one person on there. Some fucking loser. That's interesting that it pops up. Good, I'm glad I can see it on screen. Can you see it on screen? Excellent. I'm going to go and search for John and let him know that I'm on here now. This was a just kind of a impromptu, you know, live event. It was just for a friend, so I didn't really have any plans on what I was going to say or do. But I know a couple people told me to hit them up, so that's what I got to try to do. Let's see here. Let's get out of here, out of here. Okay, and where did John hit me up from? Did he send me a comment? I forget, man. Oh, okay, I gotta go tell CJ. Let's see here. I'll hit him up on Messenger. Alright, here we go. Alright, letting him know, letting a friend know. And dude, we're going to be discussing megaliths and UFOs or whatever the fuck you guys feel like. I'm just sending out some messages right now to let people know, because I did this like kind of just like impromptu for a friend, so I might be boring for 1 minute. Hopefully there's not many people watching right now. Alright, sent that out. And let's see here. So what's how all happened? Oh, you know what's funny? This dude came on. He came on the Google Hangout session I did the other day, and he was a dude I wanted to debate. He was a Secure Team 10 fan, and I wanted to fucking debate him. And I was like, come debate me on online or whatever. And he finally came. This was like a month or two ago, you know. Hey, what's up, Bon? How you doing, sweetie? And he was supposed to come on in like a month ago or whatever, and then he finally comes on, and he doesn't say a word the entire time. He just sits on there and like holds like an alien head up in front of the camera, and he was all freaked out because I turned his camera back on when he turned it off, and you could see his face and shit. He was like, "Oh no," you know. I'm like, fucker. Like, you know, fucking at least come there and say hi and be like, "What's up, dude?" You know, at the very fucking least, man. He didn't say a word, dude. How you doing, Bonnie? We're going to discuss megaliths and cyclopean construction. So if you have anything on that you want to throw in the mix, that's what we will be discussing. I'm just sending out some messages right now to let some people know who actually asked me to do this today, to do a live broadcast. I wasn't planning on it, so. What's that say? I can't see. I peace signed the screen out of habit. Oh, there he is, dude. It's like at the very least, this is who I was talking about. I apologize to absolutely nobody. Why you didn't even say a word? You came on there, nothing, dude. You didn't say nothing. The minute I came on here, I hear him talking about me. Yeah, because that was just I found it funny and ironic that you came on there and you sat on there the whole time. You didn't even say hi. You didn't even try to join in. It's like you didn't. You could have just talked to us at the very least. You could have been like, "What's up, you guys? Hey." So how did you know about that video before it was uploaded? Conspiracy? Yeah, of course, dude. I've hacked into his shit because it was already uploaded. And then not only that, it had been debunked by my friend the day before. So it had been out for a couple days, man. I mean, maybe you're just not getting, I don't know, dude. You know, but like I had several people come up and tell me about it, and they're like, "Oh, you got to check it out, dude. He's fucking looking at this hole in the wall in the ice and calling it a fucking UFO." That's the one I'm talking about. Tell me what you think. You think that's fucking legitimate, that you should be going around saying that shit, and that you know, qualifies you as being a ufologist, or you know, or discrediting ufology. It is super crazy slow. God damn it. Let me see. I'll check the text on YouTube. I'll just go straight onto the page. Let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like crazy slow. Oh yeah, okay, I just now saw yours, dude. Yeah. Now I was saying, what do you think about the new servant of the masters? Who? Trump? Is that who you're talking about? I'm like, who else is a servant of the masters, man? Fuck, dude. God, they fucking buy everybody out, man. You can't win unless you get someone like a Bernie Sanders who has literally always refused to take a dime from anybody because he's just morally good, you know? Let's see how slow this is, man. Oh, never mind. Okay, he uploaded another one about fucking Antarctica or the Arctic. You know, fuck, dude. Yeah. Okay. So what were your thoughts on that, man? What did you think? Was he looking at a UFO? Would you have found that and said, "Yeah, that's a fucking UFO, man"? I would make a video and put that out there to the world. That's what you would do. My connection is 2 minutes behind. I too like Petra, but also Easter Island and Pumapunku. Ah, very good ones. You know, Easter Island is fucking crazy, dude. I mean, that, like, when you see the statues that are like, you know, they're buried and they're super fucking long. They're buried up to their neck and stuff. These were supposed to be built like literally in the fucking 1800s. So within 100 years, they fucking filled up with, like, they got totally covered like that. That's crazy. The only video I actually finally didn't agree with and thought was reaching, to say the least, was his video he uploaded today on the UFOs sucking up water worldwide. It's only water spouts. Oh, fucking brother. No, he didn't. Man, it's fucking sad. All right, there's fucking birthday boy, man. Finally, you know, I wanted to definitely come and say what's up to him. Hey, what up, Vern? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? But that's not my aim in this. Let's see. Your connections, yeah, it's always like fucking 2 or 3 minutes behind. It fucking sucks, man. I let him know about it on Twitter. He was sad, but that's not my aim in this community. I love anyone involved in this community. I don't think there should be any hate between each other. That's the difference, man. You know, it's not about hate. You know, it's about my experience. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's all right, so hopefully we're live. I believe we are live. I'm not 100% though, as unusual, but I do think I have the chat on screen. So hopefully if someone joins in and starts chatting, we should be able to see it on the screen, possibly. But I want to, today, I wasn't even going to do a show today, but my friend John Conway wanted me to do a live broadcast because he's off today, so I said, sure, why not? And also my friend Salvador has a birthday today, so I figured, why not, you know, and I figured we could just discuss bullshit and megaliths and stuff in ancient history, one of my favorite subjects. So let me check and make sure that there aren't any text messages that I'm missing real quick. Hopefully I got this thing working properly. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't. Because I was like, oh yeah, I got this thing fucking all set up, dude. It's awesome now. I'm the shit. Apparently I am not. So, or I don't even know if you guys can fucking hear me right now. Can you guys hear me? Probably not. Alright, 1 second. We're going to find out. Let's see here. Boom. Okay. Bam, I see it. All right, so now that I see that I am on there and everything's cool and it's awesome because no one's watching at the time where I fucked up, so that's fucking sick, dude. I love it. I guess since it'll probably just be recorded and or posted up there, that we just start bullshitting about whatever. So thank God. I think I have the online chat working on the screen. I have no idea though. Like I can't see, so maybe there's somebody watching, possibly. Anyway, I figured we would discuss megaliths and stuff, and you know, it's my friend Salvador's birthday today, and then my friend John wanted me to do a live broadcast, so I wasn't actually planning on doing one today. I just decided to just kind of jump on here and throw it up there. So if anyone is watching, I apologize. You could try to text, try to write a message in the chat section and see if it pops up here on screen, because I have it set up for that. So, or maybe I'll even try to do it. Yeah, so I figured we would discuss different kinds of megaliths, and a friend of mine, Dimitri from Laser Masters, had brought up all the Russian megaliths, and I don't know if anyone, I don't even know if anyone's watching, but I don't know if you guys know about like the Russian megaliths, or like the megalithic stones in the Ural Mountains or whatever. They're supposedly bigger than Baalbek, and which is fucking incredible, man. I mean, that's a huge feat, but at the same time, it does kind of look natural at the same time it looks not natural. Like, I mean, there are parts that obviously look constructed, but it looks like it was like a bunch of stones that were already there, like it was like formed from the mountain crescent or something. I mean, it's kind of weird, man. I'm gonna go and see if I can't write a text and see if I can get it to pop up on screen. Let's see here. And I should probably go and inform John that I'm online right now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Petra's fucking amazing. I was just discussing Petra in my latest video about Turkey. I even discussed the connections between Turkey and Petra. Mystic Lisa, what's your favorite megalithic site? And Bonnie, what's yours? Yay, yeah, you made it finally. I wonder where fucking John is, dude. He's supposed to be on here. But I didn't tell anybody that I was actually going live, so no one even knows. Like, you have to be like have a notification of it, and which is funny because that means absolutely, or apologize to absolutely nobody has subscribed or has fucking set for notifications for when I go live. That's fucking funny, you know. Yeah, but tell us your what's your favorite places? Let me see. I'm rather fond of Markowski Plateau just because of the wonderful speculations that go with it. Oh yeah, dude. That's the place that looks like all the different animal shapes. It looks like there's different carvings in there, but you can't really tell. Like they look like some look like the Sphinx, some look like African queens and stuff. We're talking about the same place, right? Also, there is a hilarious butt print in one of the stone seats. There is what? No shit, dude. Do you think the very first civilization was extraterrestrial? No, I feel like we developed here on Earth, but possibly because of extraterrestrials having some kind of influence over mankind at the very least. Isn't Markowski in isn't that in Cappadocia in Turkey? Where is that? Or is it in fucking Romania or something? I forget, dude. You have to let me know, man, 'cause Bonnie, let me know if that's right. I'll look that up. Yeah, yeah. You know, I saw a video on. I'm trying to remember the place that it's from. I thought it was in Cappadocia, which is, you know, fucking Turkey. On Trump go? Don't you mean go Trump go? Hexler, how you doing, buddy? Doing good? Where you been? Is the chat really that fucking slow? I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You know, it seems fucking slow. Kyle, there's a question last night about Tyler's last video about the UFO in the South Pole, but that video was literally only just uploaded 30 minutes ago. What do you mean it was only uploaded 30 minutes ago? Here's my question. You asked this last night about Tyler's last video about the UFO in the South Pole, but that video was literally only just uploaded 30 minutes ago. You mean 30 minutes ago from last night? Is that what you mean? I literally didn't even finish watching it yet. It's nothing, dude. You know, I was just like, alright, fuck, dude. Well, anyway, we're discussing megaliths and cyclopean construction. So if you have anything you want to add to that subject, feel free. I'm gonna see if I can move this up some so I can fucking read the motherfucker. Yeah. There we go. Stretch that out. Low. There we go. Or, you know what? I think I could switch to the other one. Because that one has like a back wall. Let's see. Oh, you said you missed it? Yeah, where were you? Oh, that looks like the same thing. Shit. Oh well. I guess I'll just turn that one off. Fuck it. Oh well. Yeah, so that's what we're discussing. I'm sorry, you guys. Right now, I was just so the answer to answer that question last night. What's your favorite sighting? I speak when I want to speak. I play by my own rules. Good rules to play by. Let's see. What's that red shit all over me? There we go. Got rid of it. I speak when I want to speak. I play by my own rules. So if your rules are you just don't want to play, why did you go to the game? It's like, you just stand up there, I'm just not going to say anything, you know. I just don't understand how I was being weird when I was more entertaining than anyone on there and I didn't have to say a word. How were you more entertaining than anyone on there? No one even liked you. You wouldn't even talk to anybody. You're just sitting there just doing nothing. That doesn't make you entertaining. That makes you lame as shit, dude. You got on there and you wouldn't say a word to anybody. Nothing. No, I mean megalith site. Oh, whoa, what's my favorite megalithic site? Oh, fuck, that's hard, man. That's a really hard one. God, I mean, you know, either, I mean, Baalbek is probably one of them. is probably like next to the very top, if not the top. But I mean, it's really hard to pick between like Baalbek or Sexy Huaman or Nan Madal. I mean, there's so many cool fucking places. It's really hard to pick. That's because you weren't there. Oh yeah, that's why. he fucking punked out, dude. He got up there and then he fucking choked. You know, he totally choked, man. That's what happened. He fucking choked, man. And you know, and I was trying to be cool and give you a chance to come and say something. You know, like I wasn't attacking you. I wasn't going off saying shit. And like, how long were we on there? And you wouldn't say a word. I'm just like, all right, whatever. You know. But since you're on here now, you can tell everybody. You got your text messages. You can type. Tell everybody. You know. What'd you think about that UFO in Antarctica on Secure Team 10's channel? What'd you think about that, huh? That's an incredible UFO, right? Wow, fucking amazing, man. It's fucking, these guys today, man, they're just like, yeah, well, yeah, he says it, so it must be real. Fucking yeah, that's why I follow him, duh. Oh, come on, makes sense. And then at the same time, they talk shit about third phase of moon. It's like, they just do the same fucking thing, man. They just make up bullshit. Every time you missed it. Ooh, Petra's a good one. What up, Mystic Lisa? You finally made it. All right. Yes, this is an actual live event. I know some people will come on and start typing and texting, making comments to a video that's already been recorded like hours earlier thinking it's live. But this is actually live. Mystic Lisa, Sasha, Bonnie, who's squanchy up there.